And Jesus Christ, big, huge.
Yeah. Wait. What the?
Wow.
What? What is?
I'm gonna eat all of you. Delicious.
It's missed. Hold on,
I'm gonna eat you up. Attack on Boo Boo.
It is attack on Boo Boo, 100%. Sorry, we had
Also, I think where all your other campaign mates are names plates are on the thing too.
No, I totally didn't do that. No, what do you mean? Hold up.
Gasp! They're disappearing. They're being raptured.
It's listen. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, every gorgeous person ever out there. I'm a professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing at all times.
Would it be a true?
I think we should keep everyone in one panel and Boo Boo just taking up the entire other panel.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm sitting in someone's lap.
Yeah, just move them down. Just move them down to here, to the other panel. It's fine.
Yeah, hold up. I'll get this sorted. So this little behind the scenes like blooper of what I have to try and do to make this whole scene like actually function.
She has to cast spells to shrink me down. Oh no, I'm shrinking.
I'm gonna be a foodie today just to make your life harder.
That makes my life a lot easier, actually.
Slay.
Meanwhile, Becca's model is like super low. Or sorry, Spats' model is super low.
Yeah, I'm swapping it out today. Because
she's under the table.
Okie dokie.
Now's attack on Lala.
Now's attack on Lala. We're having sex with the bees and the eagles. It's hard. Anyway, I watched way too much songs that have misread the lyrics. Regardless. Anyway. Now we get you. We just shrinky dinky you. I'm gonna move you forward and that away, and we're good. All right, now we should be fine. Okay, cool. I can deal with this. I promise. Anyway, so yes, we're back. We got Phineas back today, who's been away for a while. Scheduling is a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really do. It really do. But still, nonetheless, thank you very much for coming back. And unfortunately, Marjan's not here, so we're literally doing a swap in, swap out today.
Trading spaces, trading places.
Swapped.
It really do. Still, okay, so who wants to do a bit of a recap last time and also where we currently are?
Oh, recap? I was totally here.
If you know the recap, man, go for it.
I was told. Here, I'll tell you what I was told. I was told that we gave a pretty good trouncing to Goon and his to Greed and his goons, and he was like basically offered to show up. It was like, hey, you guys seem competent and you have money. I can smell it on you like a weirdo. So why don't I show you the operation and maybe you want to get in on it? And so he took us to the old school where they're cooking up drugs, Zip specifically, which I guess is like fantasy cocaine. But while we were there, Dr. Darfield, who is the person who caused, who was, in sort of England's past and did the bad stuff to Glint, showed up, and then Glint fucking liquefied their bones, and then they reformed, unfortunately. But,
sounds about right, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything important? Oh, and I'm Phineas is outside. Phineas is outside, keeping an eye on Para.
He'll probably run in at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, it be like that.
At
All right,
some
we're
point.
now back on scene. We're good. Also, point of inspiration to you, Falcon, because you listened to everything I said. Well done for dictating it.
I already have it.
You get a gold star.
I should probably use that.
You can stack them with me, Chief. Have them all.
Oh man, I don't. It's hard to keep track of.
No, it's not.
Okay, sure.
It's fine.
All right, I'll just. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking. Okay. I'll take it.
It's a free thing.
I'll be a good boy.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate, bro.
I just need to remember to use it because I don't know where I would mark it on my character
Don't
sheet,
worry,
so-
I'll remind you.
Yeah.
All right, so, yeah, where we currently are, is a whole fucking story, but yeah, we are here in the middle of a fight against, Dr. Darfield, also known as Sister Homunculus, one of the Daughters of Midnight, who has been running a, drug operation here, producing Zip, which also has a byproduct of this lemony-like substance. You also encounter Torbeck, a sort of subject, but also kind of almost like a creature-like weapon, used by both Greed and Darfield here. After encountering them here in the Cackling Castle in Stumptown. You wail in on her. You start, actually going on her. You got Boo Boo, who is hiding up in the shadows. Glit, this massive giant...
Lala hiding in shadows.
Sorry, Lala hiding up in the shadows.
It's okay. It's okay. It's the norm of
We're
her
used
twin.
to it.
Don't worry. We're used to it.
That was my dyslexia. I looked at the little Boo Boo sign, and I meant Lala. I don't know why. It just was like... anyway.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm hidden. Like the Batman.
You are the Batman, absolutely. So as you are the Batman, Marjan decided to hop behind a crate and sort of hide herself away a little bit. Whilst the other sort of henchmen are running around. You also got the original two henchmen that you had encountered before that had sort of reformed themselves as these sort of night creatures. Xavier, you let off a large, massive, stinky fart.
I don't think I did it that way.
Okay, come on. How was it? What did you do again? Was it tear gas?
I think I cast a spell called Stinking Cloud.
Yeah.
And it came out of your butt.
No, it came out of Torbeck's armpit specifically, I remember.
Oh, that was it. You made it come out of his armpit.
You.
Right, understandable.
Such a good ventriloquist. He can even throw smells in addition to sounds.
You're so talented.
So talented.
I think
know
you can
me.
technically do that with prestidigitation. Nonetheless.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, there's this stinking cloud currently right now, which is just Martin's just skitching on the edge of it right now. Other than that, yeah. So what happened last time is Dr. Darfield used one of her reactions to throw out one of her scalpels and sort of blink knife teleport to where that location was. She herself, Sister Homunculus, reveals herself as a sort of tall, a tall woman with say feminine features. Except her lower jaw is stitched and sort of almost grafted, a lion's jaw with these massive, huge teeth pointing upwards. You can also see on her skin sort of touches of scales, maybe even plumage, as she makes her movements around you. Something about her
Get it,
definitely
she's
feels
hot.
off.
Doesn't change the fact that she sucks.
It's always the case. It's always the case. So, with that, Marjana is just ducked behind cover, and now is currently going to be... I'm on the wrong screen there. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme! Thank you. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Alright, so next up is going to be this hench guy who, where's... Oh yeah, he's currently...
I wiggle
Gagging in
finger.
the cloud.
I push my fingers together, then I wiggle my finger. We ended on Xavier shooting with a twisted... I forget which number it was. And it hit the thing in the middle, and it was going to explode, and that's when you...
Oh, yes. I shot an Eldritch Blast.
I think that...
And I rolled. And I think it was
right, okay.
Was it a natural 20?
I think we were just on the
or...
wrong turn.
I forget what the flip was. So it should be the 2 at the end is where we are in the turn order.
I think... Because I think my hit's to +7. Yeah, so I rolled a natural 20.
You got the natural 20, which means...
How would you like to handle bringing me in? Do you want me to roll initiative and then I just go the next time that initiative order comes up? Or do you want me to replace Marjan? Or what do you want to do?
We'll swap you in for Marjan.
Okay.
Yeah, tag team it.
We're always there.
Unless you do want to roll initiative.
I don't have to roll initiative, but for the purposes of thing that I have to do when I roll initiative, I'll consider my coming into the battle rolling initiative.
Yeah, for sure.
That seems fair to me.
Okay, so you roll a natural 20, but your card currently is positive, which means the goddess of bad luck herself fights for your current fate and flips it. Turning it into a natural 1. With your Eldritch Blast, it misses. With that, it strikes the machine, and it starts to charge and start to whir and spark, and almost like you see like the panels of the metal begin to like slowly bulge, and you can feel like a slight heat emanating from it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and in this moment, it's going to take a little while for it to sort of like maybe get to a point where it completely ablates. So, in this moment, you have maybe like a turn, or so before it does go off. But currently, right now, it is going crackling everywhere. All right, with that,
It's charging its sword.
I believe that was the end of your turn, wasn't it? Appreciate that. Thank you very much for reminding me.
Yippee! Ow.
Yeah, I think it's about to explode.
That was just your roll. Did you have anything else? I don't know if that was the last thing you did.
I didn't roll damage. We ended right when I like hit the thing. No, I did roll damage. So I think whatever's about to happen is about to happen.
Okay.
You gotta get out of the way. Should go to
Xavier, make a insight check.
Okay. No, it's not great. It's not great.
Damn.
11.
Yeah.
Is that a failure, DM?
You hope that maybe it didn't hit anything too critical, and if you did, hopefully it won't go off too quickly.
Xavier goes, not my problem.
We'll puff out.
That sounds like someone else's problem.
I'm not going to be in here in 5 minutes anyway, so I don't care.
All right. Would that be the end of your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. So, Night Creature B, they themselves, sort of seeing, a lot of this fight going down. Actually, what? They were frightened, weren't they?
Yeah. That's why they ran to the corner.
And how long does, fright last from you, Glenn?
For me, Oh, well.
What's wrong with you?
Don't scare anybody. I don't know if one of them was feared. It was definitely feared in the arcade. I don't.
Oh no, it was.
They were feared in the
laughter.
arcade.
No, it was Tasha's. It was laughter. You caused it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. So how long does that last? Or do they have to make a saving throw on their on the beginning of their turn?
I have no idea.
I don't know who did
it. How long does hideous laughter last for?
I think it's like well, I have it in my spells.
Oh, that's what the time was.
Hideous laughter? Oh wait, I don't think I have hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter?
No, I don't have hideous laughter.
I don't think. Becca, you did.
Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter. At the end of each turns, it needs or it takes damage. It makes a wisdom saving throw.
Did anybody cast that?
I don't recall, to be honest.
All right, you know what? I just remember this person being down for some reason or prone, but you know what? Now they're gonna like spend their movement speed to get back up.
Yeah, I think the one who was running away was Hench Dude because they were running out of the cloud.
Yeah, Hench Dude is one running away. It was the Night Creature B on this balcony here. I was just kind of curious, like, what the fuck? What did I have them do? What were you doing, bro?
Oh wait, no, yeah. I think Torbeck had the bad roll and then crashed into stuff.
That was one of it.
What line up with Torbeck?
That sounds right. Yeah.
We're back.
Because they were going for Marjan, and then they missed and hit Hinch Guy and Hinch Dude, and then they got clouded. So I think, I don't know, B and C were just doing their own thing, I think.
You know what? It's just gonna be like that. Okay. Anyway, so currently like getting themselves up and give themselves like 20 feet of movement. They will start to run down these stairs and begin to sort of like try and like rip their clothes apart to get themselves a bit bigger, to try and enlarge themselves. And
big and round.
Will do exactly that. Becoming a lot larger, like their bones popping and then their muscles almost like ripping themselves and then rebuilding beneath his flesh as this creature just grows and grows, their spine almost like tearing out of his back, and his claws like getting much larger and bigger. Okie dokie. And this next this night creature C, as they are like hunting down Marjan, who is hunkered down behind a crate right now, is gonna lean up and is like trying to like, you know, get at her, bite at them, and just the moment that are gonna make a kind of almost like a mortal or a very deadly strike, that is when Phineas, you are going to arrive.
Oh, hello.
Yippee.
Hello.
Where on the map am I arriving?
Okie dokie. So you'll be
On the ceiling, you fall through the floor.
Yeah.
So
I had some crazy wacky antics going on off screen. Don't worry about it.
All right, go for it. How are you entering the battlefield right now?
I mean, I imagined that I was just hearing the sounds of battle and told Pyrrha, like, hey, hang tight, and then rushed in. But if you want me to comically fall through the ceiling or something like that, we can do that. I'm cool with it.
I am down for it. If you wanna tell that story, go for it.
I think it's funnier if we just leave it ambiguous what happened off screen. So I'll go ahead and say, yeah, I'll go ahead and say, why don't you place me anywhere, like, you know, within the center-ish of the map.
Yeah, I'll drop you about here.
Awesome. Am I taking my turn now, or am I just arriving and I still take my turn where Marjan is on the turn order?
Alright, so basically you're gonna arrive here, and it's gonna freak out this night creature to the point where they kind of like take a little look back, and then instead of attacking Marjan, they're gonna go for you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. What did I miss? Dust myself off, dust my cloak off.
My God!
Straightens my boater hat.
Can I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast thinking it's someone else?
Okay, so basically, what as this fight's going on, you just hear this massive smash through like the window or something, and it's like you just see this body, gangly as hell, slowly emerging from the broken glass as they land, boom, like a superhero style.
Clearly, Phineas picks himself up that way, where you plant your feet and then just use all of your core strength to lift your body without using your arms. Hello.
Like a fucking board that gets a springboard, you're just wobbling back and forth.
As you jump over, Marjan and Night Creature, both of them looking at you as you pass over, seeing your striped socks just peer from your trousers as you land. The Night Creature keeps their a little bit of track, but you have surprised them, so they're gonna try and attack you, but with a disadvantage. And I don't believe. An 11? Wait, is it 11? Yes. What an 11
that will not hit.
Alright. So with that, this creature can literally just try and swipe at you. But unfortunately, yeah, you as you've literally just done probably the coolest thing so far today, you take a little step back.
It needs to be said that Phineas definitely looks like a giant fucking dork doing this.
Night Creature does miss you, sort of misjudging your mass and realizing you're a lot thinner and disproportionate body doesn't mean he's gonna hit you. So Phineas
half of this is just coat.
Jesus Christ. Phineas, what are you doing here? Marjan will call out to you. Yeah, kind of curious as to why you're here. How
Well, I heard fighting. Thought you gotta go help.
But who's looking after Kira?
She's like 14 or 18 or something. I'm sure she's fine. I told her to stay put.
You left her on her own? Outside of a drug den?
Outside of a school that became a drug den.
Fine, I'll go to take care of her. You take care of this situation. And it seems like Marjan's gonna try and get herself out of this place. Using actually one of her fireworks to sort of pop off very quickly and shoot off to the broken window that you just left. Alright, you guys take care of this. I'll be outside. I'll try and get some help. And Marjan's gonna try and get some help from outside. Alright, Phineas, welcome to the fight.
The fray.
The fray.
Not to be mistaken for the hit band, The Fray. The heat of battle!
To the heat of battle! Alright, and you are gonna have the initiative of 14. I got to add you, and then I can just simply remove the Marshal. There we go.
Sit!
Alrighty, so alrighty, Lala, it is your turn. You are hidden in the dark in the night. What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm hidden. I'm going to make an attack on. I'm gonna see. Is this creature? Let me do the ping. Is this creature? I guess Torbeck isn't looking very hurt. Is he attacking my friends?
He attacked me.
I'm gonna hit Torbeck. Sorry, Torbeck.
Yeah, Torbeck is currently defending Dr. Darfield.
Okay, I'm going to and Dr. Darfield's up here, but she's not within. I'm gonna hit the one that I can get advantage on, which is with anyone within 5 feet. Any of my allies are within 5 feet of the enemy, I get advantage on my attack roll.
Yeah, so far, well, you're hidden right now, so I think you also have advantage regardless.
I guess so. So I'm going to make well, if I'm hidden, I'm gonna try and hit Dr. Darfield then. She is how far away from me? Okay, perfect. 30 feet. So I'm going to roll my pop out my Glock. I'm gonna roll for okay, I'm gonna do cutting strike on my sneak attack because I get sneak attack damage. So that would mean I need to pick one of my dice. You can add one of the following cunning strike effects. Each effect has a die cost, which is the number of sneak attack damage dice you must forego to add the effect. So I pick one of the dice that I remove the die before. Okay, I remove one sneak attack dice to use a cunning strike. So first I'll attack with my regular one. I'm on the wrong thing. I need to be in action. So I'm going to do roll advantage. I'm rolling that again. It's like, yeah, but it's unlucky. It's unlucky, right?
No.
You are
I'm
in the
unlucky.
unlucky, so that does go to a nat 1. But you can still roll for damage.
Right.
Actually, no, it is
Or
a
I
nat
roll
1,
again.
so yeah.
But if I roll again, I have to take the higher dice, right?
You
if
could
roll
also
again
just
with
have
use
advantage-
this to reset.
I mean, you're at an advantage, and there's, normally it's choose the higher one, but you
I
can
have to
also
roll again if I
yeah.
have 2 dice to roll. Can I just see what I would have got? 16 would be the other one. So I guess it's up to you, because advantage would mean I have to take the higher dice, right?
I mean,
I don't
advantage,
just-
like, I'll say, like, it's more to you. You have the advantage, so choose between the two.
The 16 hit.
16. All right, go for the 16. Will a 16 hit? A 16 does hit. Yes, indeed. Roll for damage.
Okay, so I need to pick. I'm also going to use my last Hex Slinger charge on her. So when I use this, it says when I roll my sneak attack dice, designate 2 of the dice before the roll. Okay, since I'm taking away one of the dice for my special move, which is a whatever I said it. What was it? It's in my abilities. Here, let me roll. I need to roll my damage. So I'm plus the d4. So 1d8. 4 plus 4 is 8. So she took 8 damage from my hex weapon. And then for the sneak attack, I have to take 1 dice away. To do. So I'm only gonna roll 2 dice because I have 3d6 I roll for my sneak attack. However, I'm gonna take one of those dice away where I won't roll it, and I'm gonna use my what's it called? Scrolling here. Oh, I just had it. Where'd it go? It was my uncanny ventures. Okay, here, cutting strike. Right. So you add a toxin to your strike. So I'm gonna roll 2d6 right now, and then I roll another one, I think.
Yep.
So these 2d6 are 6 and 2, so 8 damage, and then I have I have to go between my action tab and my other tab. So now I'm going to sneak attack, so I can pick my 1 dice. Add a toxin to your strike. I'm gonna poison her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll, forcing the target to make a D15 con save. So on a failed save, she's poisoned for 1 minute, and at the end of each turn, the poison target repeats the save, ending the effect on its success.
Okay, so I'll preemptively roll that, but you're hidden, so would she take it at disadvantage for the Constitution? No, she'll still take it regardless. It doesn't have no.
I think it's just a normal. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So she's poisoned. So did she roll?
Hold up. She did roll, and I'm just making sure I got my. Okay. I don't believe a 9 gets through.
Okay, so she's poisoned for a minute, and then at the end of each turn, she'll roll to see if she's not poisoned anymore.
Okie dokie. So, I got the original 8, then I got the second 8.
Okay, and then
it's the poison.
Yeah. Poison to her strike.
Does she take additional poison damage?
No, she's just poisoned now. That's why I use that. That's why I take away one of my sneak attack roll dice.
I think like disadvantage on actions.
Yeah, so
and then I rolled 8. And I rolled 8 for the sneak attack, which because I was using that other ability I have with sneak attack, which is
correct, yes. Yes. Now has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Alright,
okay, she rolled an 8. Yeah.
Dinky.
She has withered arm.
She has withered arm. Explain
Until the end
withered
of her-
arm.
So until the end of its next turn, the target has disadvantage on D20 tests. D20 tests that rely on strength.
Correct. And is that permanent, or is that only with the
until the end of the next turn for that one?
Okay.
So at the end of her next turn, she has.
Would you need to do that because she has disadvantage?
Yeah,
sir?
poison only gives her disadvantage on attack rolls and abilities.
Right. I know, but I don't pick what I rolled.
Yeah,
I rolled
it's one of
6
those.
+ 2, which is
Gotcha.
8. So it's just
Yeah,
double.
I got you.
I wish she could double disadvantage, but that's not possible.
I mean, I'm going to take a third party rule of when you can do double disadvantage, double advantage, which means you throw 3 d20s, and you can choose the highest.
Okay.
But that is a third party home rule, so I guess it's situational.
Yeah. Anyway, that's I think my and then that was my bonus action. Was that my bonus action? I think it was my bonus action.
That would be your bonus action because. Is it?
I'm looking.
Cunning action.
Turn. No, so my sneak attack thing isn't a bonus. Is it bonus action sneak attack, or is it just bonus action?
No, bonus act. That's just an action.
Okay, so I do have a bonus action because let me just double check. The poison isn't a bonus action.
That's just an effect.
No, it's part of your action.
You
Yeah.
just choose
Yeah, so I still have a bonus action, so I'm gonna bonus action hide again. And I'm hidden,
Make
so I
a
get
stealth
advantage
check.
on it. Okay, I get advantage because I'm in the dark hidden with my bat cape or something. Abilities. And
Stealth.
skills. 25. I'm gonna roll again just to see what I get. Move, dice, you're in the way! Move! Okay, one more. Yeah, 25.
25. You'd be successful in that.
And I pop a couple bullets in her, poison her, wither her arm, and I roll back into the shadows.
So yeah, you take a couple of shots, and with this, it's sort of tinged with this pink energy. As it hits her arm, it starts to wither it away, and it begins to almost rot and start to like fall apart necrotic. And the sound is so sweet to you, Phineas. It is almost like a small little tune being played. Okay, so thank you for anything else you want to do.
That's all I got.
That's
I'm gonna
all
stay
you
where
got.
I'm at because I'm hidden. Yeah, I'll just keep my movement where I'm at.
All right, so yeah, boom. Now that definitely does stink quite a lot. I'm quite intrigued about your formula there, wherever you might be. Darfield is unaware, but still very intrigued about you and your tactic. Okie dokie. So, next up on the board is gonna be Glint. What you doing?
Come on, Glint, another 62 damage. Let's go.
Let the
Let's
go.
Unleash the
plan.
Glint.
What happens to Grieve though?
Kill his ass!
What's Greed doing?
Do you have him pinned to the machine?
He's not. He's kind of.
Yes, so
scared?
you grappled Greed and you had
hurt.
him.
He's been shot.
So you had him. He is. Yeah, he's not doing so hot right now. He has taken quite a beating. He's been shot. Yeah. I am sorry. I promise this time I will not request you to leave me alone. I better have a kid.
Should have thought about that before you betrayed us!
I hope your will is made.
She's not really listening to him. If anything, she probably thinks he's getting in the way at the moment, so she's letting go.
Going after the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that. Get
Do
that.
I have to? Hold on, let me check my range. 15 feet away.
You can move, right?
I'm pretty. Yeah, I could move.
You can move closer and get her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can just do that, and I am in height limit of grabbing her with range again.
Use the ruler. 15
yeah,
feet?
No. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're 12 feet away unless she's elevated a bit.
Yeah,
Not
she's
sure how high
elevated by 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
By 15? Oh, okay then.
So you have to get
how
like right
does-
under her to grab her, I think, or get up on there.
Okay. Can I do that? Can I move there?
Do you have the movement speed to do that?
Well, yeah. I haven't been reduced in any capacity. I got 40 feet of movement.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you can just do that, and if you sacrifice, I think, 10 feet of movement, you'll be able to get on top of the thing as well if you want.
Okay. I'll just probably do that then. I can just do that. So I don't need to do this crazy shit no more. Okay. Swinging. I mean, there really ain't much to it. I don't think. That's a nat 20. I think I'm flipped right now.
You are good, so this nat 20 goes your way.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I don't want to do that. Oh, wait, it's doing something for me. I saw one of my things changed. That's nice. Okay. How... So, a nat 20 just affects that, and then anything that comes with it is just as is. Correct?
So nat 20
Like,
is
it's like-
a critical attack, so that means you get to roll double damage.
Okay.
But it's for this attack. If you take a second attack, then it doesn't count towards that.
Right, because that'd be a different swing.
Yeah, if you cause a effect, that does not cause double damage. It's the initial actual like full brunt of the attack. It does double damage.
So it's the 2d8 instead of 1d8 now.
Correct.
Okay.
That's max damage.
That's max damage plus.
Holy.
It's not in there.
Very thematic.
That is very thematic, dude. I have this absolute cinema on my head right now.
Sometimes the dice see a good story opportunity and they're just like, yes, we're gonna support the narrative right now.
It should be. I might be rolling to. I am rolling to DM. My apologies.
I wish I saw that.
It's okay if the DM saw it. That's fine. As long as the DM saw it, that's fine.
But let me go back to what I was doing. So that's a D4 fire. It's 4d6. And yeah, 2d4. Apologies. And another d6. Okay.
Holy shit.
22 plus 20.
22 plus 20.
For one swing.
So it's
Should I keep swinging?
42.
Yes.
Another 42 damage on top of that.
Yeah, that's one swing. If I need to, I'm gonna swing again.
Yes! Keep swinging. I don't think she's down.
I mean, thematically, would you stop swinging?
I don't care. I don't really want to murderize the character.
You've already done it once, and she
In
clicked
character,
her
what
butt.
would your character do?
So what would you do? Seeing like
she's
you
just kind of
broke
going
her
ballistic a little bit.
into a
I
pile.
don't.
Make her a
Shit.
puddle.
I don't.
Make her a puddle.
punching.
Make her a puddle.
Make her-
Make her a puddle.
Barbarians have like a Rage 2, like a Super Saiyan 2 kind.
Yeah. I just don't really want to gore anybody like completely. It's not really.
Hell yeah. Yes, you bitch! A
She's
bitch!
Yeah.
She's sticky bitch.
It's me. It's me, not the character. That's fine.
I know it's not you. It's
I'll
your
swing
character.
again then,
It's
I
fine.
guess.
So what would Jesus do? What would Glint do?
I mean, do I need to? Can you just tell me if I need to so I can decide my actions?
You are a player in my game. It is your choice.
They get choice
Are
paralysis.
you seeing if she's still moving and breathing?
I just
and,
want to know.
like,
and every
is
other
that what you
time
wanna
it's
know?
been, oh, it did it. But I'm just gonna swing at this point. 17.
That will hit.
No. Blah, blah, blah. Another charge, which means
I just hear the bubbling.
yeah. So that's 6. 30.
Extra 30. Alright.
What level are you?
5.
They're a barbarian. That's what they are.
That's crazy.
Okay, so...
She's blowing her load right now.
I mean, hopefully, unless she's like super duper powerful.
You dealt I think you dealt almost 100 damage.
That should be. That's 42. That's 72 damage. Because that's a 30 on top of that 40.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a barbarian.
Do you want to narrate the scene? How are you doing this? As you went from the ground to your attack, what does this look like? What is this onslaught?
Gosh, I don't. So what's down below again? That's a Spirit Guardian's field, right?
Yeah, that's
Am I
it.
Spirit Guardian? Yeah.
Yeah. What is this?
There seems to be some of the alchemical process, vats, and this seems to be almost generating sparking. There's also some loose wires as well here and there, sort of sparking around. But so far you're up on top of like the scaffolding that looks over these vats, almost for a way to sort of like either observe what's inside of there or to sort of like maybe like drop things in.
If Glenn was to full force into the scaffolding, would it fall right or left? Because I think she's going to be going down and doing this basically as she tears the scaffolding down.
So this scaffolding, it is up above, and it's sort of like it's not really like standing or leaning type situation. It's like a full grid system that goes into the walls for this industrial process.
Okay.
But if you roll a strength test for me, and that can be athletics, at advantage, we'll see what happens with the scaffolding.
$23.
Okie it would be, so the scaffolding would take severe damage. I would say, like, to the point where you could tear it down or break through it. So
Okay.
yeah, do you want to narrate this, or would you like me to put a spell
I
on
think
it?
basically, if you want like the gist of what I'm thinking, it's after I guess like teleporting away. You know, she's kept her eyes on her. She leapt up just with an intense amount of force, and just whole scaffolding, everything that's attached to that, just starts creaking. And she swings, implosion, you know, of the fire and the force, and then, you know, after that one, it goes again, and that's what knocks the scaffolding down. And wherever they end up is where they're going. She is, the natural weapons was going for a grapple again, so basically they're going wherever they end up together. And however Darfield is left, I guess.
Okie dokie. So yeah, you just, as she blinked through reality, your eyes flash almost this streak green, keeping a track of her, and your grip is so ferocious as it melds with the scaffolding. It bends it. You can see your actual grip prints wherever you leave it. And as you come up, you're tearing not through just Dr. Darfield, but also through the metal, through the scaffolding. That withered arm now comes flying off in absolute pieces. I think even parts of in the fire that you might even like structure like even just like rip and tear her with your mouth, your claws, everything in this huge onslaught. As you do, it is just a constant boom, crash against the scaffolding. Poles start falling apart, wires come through, screws bend and buckle, and with one last slam, this cloud of like dust ensues as you crash through onto the ground, straight through. And you just like, you know, probably just like, you know, land about kind of like type here situation. She is in tatters, her head almost like hanging off, her insides, part of it over there, part of it underneath some scaffolding. Her bones, she has 6 now brand new knees going in 5 different new directions. And she is smiling and looking at you.
Ew, she's still alive!
Ew.
That's gross.
Now that is very interesting. You remind me of a dread ascendant. That wouldn't ring any bells now, would it?
Let me see if I have a bonus action.
Oh my god, if Lala could throw up and had a tummy, but she doesn't, so you just hear gagging noises in the back.
Oh my gosh, where are these
Cotton
fucking
comes spilling out of Lala's mouth.
Feather
Oh,
pops
there's
out of my
time
mouth.
I don't think I have anything I can do. Alright, let me think. Would she respond? Can she respond? I'm gonna say I guess Darfield probably gets a very growly, not happy noise. And it looks like Glenn's already winding up again, but
Alright, you winding up again. Make a perception check.
14. I could add something to that, I guess. Oh, wait. I think I might have advantage on perception at the moment. Hold on. I wish the barbarian stuff wasn't so text-filled.
A typical barbarian plan.
I do have advantage.
Shut the fuck up, Warlock.
I wasn't any better.
Alright,
Unless I can add a
worries.
point to it, that would make it succeed. Because I do have
Can
that
I
one
do a
thing
friend
still.
in me? Can I use a friend in me where they roll guide on the check, right?
That'd be your reaction. If you
That
wanted.
would be you spending a reaction.
For this round, right?
That would, yeah,
Yeah.
when
Till your next turn. So you could. I don't know if you
I'll
have
do
any
my
other
rea-
reactions you can spend.
I have like a uncanny dodge, but I think I'm okay because I'm hidden. So I'm gonna use that where you get plus
What is it?
D4.
Push D4. That makes it a 15. Hopefully that's enough.
Check that out.
you see the almost like semi-severed head as it grins and like chats to you, and you notice that she's trying to like move her jaw in a very specific way right now. Can't see quite why, but she is purposely trying to do something in there.
Probably
Just the,
trying to
just
say
the
an
head itself, like the
incantation.
body itself is like broken and not moving at all. Like maybe like a finger
Spell
twitches every now and
caster,
then.
is she? I'm not trying to cast a spell on.
All right. I believe that is your turn, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could say I did. Do I get anybody
You did a
else?
lot of damage. I think you're good.
Unfortunately, no. Well, I can't do any more damage, but I could set
No,
up.
but you did
everything.
a
Did a lot of damage. No.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm gonna need two versions of this page. 'Cause I'm trying to see how many charges I have of it. 3. It's within 10 feet. I don't think I hit Torbeck with that. Greed does get hit though. During, I guess when Darfield like kind of goaded Glint, that growl came out. It reverberated through the room. In a
so
use of
Greed gets
Draconic Cry.
All right. So what
Wait,
does
what?
Bree get?
Everyone's gonna get advantage on these two. So Darfield and Greed. Any
Okay.
attack made against them will have advantage.
All right. Okay. So that would mean that Phineas, as your turn comes up, you would have advantage on Greed and Darfield.
Excellent.
Because it is your turn as the Phineas B Penumbra makes their way. And what are you doing?
Well, start just getting a view of the battlefield here. This green circle, that's the stinking cloud.
The one on the bottom left is.
Okay, and then the yellow. What is the yellow?
I have no idea.
That is Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay, centered on Boo Boo. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first of all, I gotta get this out of the way.
Oh, you're gonna let me cannon. So do that. Hold up. Like,
What was that? Oh, let your cat.
Glim the cannon.
Okay.
yes, go.
And Glint is on fire.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
shall
that's
we
good.
get
Yeah, she had her
blood
flames up.
curdling rage.
But now they're red because of Boo Boo's magic.
All right, so remind me, hit me up. Sorry, I lit my cannon.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started then. So the first thing I'm going to do is Phineas is going to extend his arms out and say, "Okay, now it's time to play." And his shadow is going to start swirling around him and on the ground extend and basically become reaching hands. And what I'm doing here is I am casting a Shadow Drain. So what that will do is anyone within a 15-foot radius originating around me will have to make a saving throw, a charisma saving throw. I can specify creatures that are not affected by this. I would like to specify my allies, the rest of the guys of various size.
Okay,
Is there a way I can
so
mark?
far you can get Night Creature C in your current
Yeah.
radius. You can make an overlay, I believe, with a draw.
I was going to say, is there a way I can make an overlay centered on myself?
You may. What color do you
That will fall. It doesn't really matter. I guess
red, yep.
black.
Somebody's got it for me.
15?
15 foot, yeah. Yes.
15-foot radius?
15-foot radius. Yep. So when a creature enters or begins its turn on that emanation, they must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, they take 2d6 necrotic damage and have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of their next turn. So if Night Creature C could go ahead and make that a wisdom saving throw for me. I'm sure that these snarling beasts are quite wise. Or sorry, not wisdom saving throw, charisma saving throw. I'm sure they're very charismatic.
All right, okie dokie. So, I would. So, Night Creature C, is a.
Oh, DC is 17, by the way.
Well, I don't think a 14
Same.
is gonna save me that, Chief.
All
I think
right.
Torbeck is also technically in there because they're large, so they take up a larger space. They technically just clips them in. And
I'm gonna walk over there in a second, so I'll get him anyway.
yeah, as our roll is thing now. And they are charisma. Torbeck has +2 to charisma, so that's a 15. Okay.
Okay, so both of them. Would you like me to roll that separately or together?
Do
you want me to just roll? Okay,
you're gonna run it into, so it's gonna be separate.
So here's 2d6. So that's 4 necrotic damage for the first one, and 2d6. 4 necrotic damage for the second one.
Okay. So a 4 for you and a 4 for you.
All right, and then Phineas is going to step towards the rest of the group here. Yoink. I guess I'll go a little further. Boink. Get Night Creature B as well. So that is a 2d6. Yeah, so basically the shadow hands are swirling all around him and grab onto anyone that gets within reach. 8 damage for Night Creature B as I approach menacingly. My fucking JoJo aura around me. Menacing.
Aura.
Okay, and Night Creature B is also taking that 8 damage. Okay.
All right, then as my bonus action, I'm going to summon a pact weapon. So Phineas is going to raise his little baton that he carries around, and he's going to grip it until blood starts pooling around his fingernails, and the flesh of his hand begins to writhe and undulate, and then bursts out, beginning to wrap around the baton, and it grows into a halberd made of flesh and bone. He says, "All right, who's first?" And that'll be my turn.
Nice, fucking sick. I like that. I like that addition.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. So, hench guy. They're in Sinking Cloud, so they still have to make a check, don't they?
Yeah. Stinky cloud.
So Stinking Cloud, let me double check that for you. Short these make a Constitution saving throw. And they're disadvantaged because they're still currently poisoned, so that'll be a... Well, they're gonna fucking fail that one, Chief, so, they're taking nothing from you. Heavily obscured linkers, can't take a bonus action. So yeah, this guy's just gonna just start, as they're coughing and wheezing still from this, this just massive Torbeck stench, doing their absolute best just to get out of it and just bust out of the room. Probably following Hench Dude to be like, alright, come here, quickly, get this way, we'll go around the other way. And noticing the stink cloud is still there, they're gonna try and just do the logical thing of running the long way around. Should be
Really quick, I can't poison her because I don't have a poison kit on me. So, can I switch it to just, I'll just, can I...
disadvantage on the strength?
Well, I have trip or withdraw, so it would be if the target is large or small. It must. I mean, she's already fucking on the ground, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, she definitely has the prone condition.
Yeah. So we'll just say she's not poisoned. So I don't have her poisoned, but she's.
You still have that D20 disadvantage thing on her though.
On her strength
that
check.
The withered. Yeah, under the withered. I still have the withered thing, but yeah, that's all.
All right, Boo Boo. What are you doing? How are you handling this situation right now?
I've been the only one hit for damage so far. As I am, aside from you.
I didn't take damage.
You did take damage?
I've been healed. I've been healed 2 times, yeah.
I know. Yeah. I'm ouchie. I am about, a quarter of my health. Ouchies. So I'm going to look over to Greed. Can I do an insight check into Greed? Is he gonna, if he is given the chance, is he gonna fucking split?
Yeah, you can make an insight check on Greed right now. Make an insight check and make a perception check.
Okay, insight 8, perception 13. Insight 8 plus 5, 13 insight. And then perception is way better. 18 perception.
You see Greed as they're just getting the scruff of their neck undone as they just been picked up and choked by Glint, now drops to the floor. They themselves been heavily battered, and they are heavily very, very weak. The likelihood that they could even betray you at this point is very unlikely. But there's a problem. The machine that he is standing by right now is just about to go off. It seems to be reaching a critical exploding point.
Okay, who's going right after me? Greed? Okay.
That'll be Greed.
I and I'm assuming Torbeck is listening to Dr. Darfield. I'm just gonna shout at Greed, you have one shot, you better fucking leave now before you explode! And and I kind of give a look, I kind of look at everybody like, if he leaves, just let him leave, we want her! And then I'm gonna cast, I think I'm gonna just cast a Blood Bolt. That's all I can really do. I don't want to use any.
You can take it. Right take whatever you want. Just leave me alone. Oh, let me go do things. I'll work for you even. And Torbeck's like, no, don't hurt the doctor. I need her. I need the doctor alive.
I'm gonna go up to Torbeck. And is this worth it? I kind of don't want him attacking me. I'm going to...
Didn't Greed tell Torbeck to defend them? Am I wrong?
Yeah,
Well,
but he
Torbeck
doesn't
was
make
like,
the
"Hey,
drugs.
Torbeck.
Yeah,
Torbeck
that's-
was like, defend the doctor. So
Is...
Yeah.
I kind of already did a perception check, so... I'm gonna just try this. I'm gonna touch Torbeck, and I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Torbeck.
You're gonna try and heal Torbeck.
I'm gonna touch a creature and end one condition on it if it's blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I'm assuming he's poisoned or has some kind of like something's in his system, drugs or something.
yeah.
So I want to make him sober. If that's possible with Lesser Restoration. I don't know if he's... I mean, I wanted to see if I could see if he's poisoned or like under the effects of some kind of alchemy or something, but I'm just gonna do it.
Alright, so you go for it with Lesser Restoration. So explain how you do this with this raging Edwardian boogeyman with this sort of like spark tech like valves, like this like massive like almost like red purple ichor like pumping through his veins. He is dribbling, he stinks like fuck, and absolutely disheveled bugbear. How do you approach this being and how do you try to restore them?
Can I climb up onto him? If I have to make a dexterity check, I will.
Yeah,
just
you
to
can
try
make
and get like
acrobatics.
up on acrobatics. That is not that good. Bleh. What is my acrobatics? Skills, acrobatics +2. That's an 8. That's
I
not
wouldn't say you'd be able
great.
to get climb on top of them, but you'd definitely be able to
Okay,
at
but I
least
can
like
get to
grab
his-
like some of his ankle fur and
Okay,
hold
yeah,
on.
I grab onto his ankle fur, and I'm going to take my napkin, my handkerchief, of blood. It's gonna start to kind of glow like, not a sickly green, but like a verdant green, like a healthy green, like, you know. And I'm gonna kind of wipe off whatever snot, vomit, whatever is sticking to his, like, you know, I'm gonna start like cleaning him like with my napkin, my handkerchief, and cast
On the
Lesser
back.
Restoration that way. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Boo Boo the Baptist.
So, you do that, and you feel, as you do so, the magic itself, as you're attuned to the blood, you feel like much of this creature's, their own life essence is just heavily saturated with the zip. With so much alchemical influence, you don't actually even know how much blood is even left in this person's system. You don't even know how they could even be alive right now. And you are so glad that your magic is able to tap into this and almost start to purge the drugs from his system. And he's gonna. Horby's grabbing his head. He's shaking around, and acting just not like brash or violent. Just like he's feeling the effects of sudden withdrawal, as you drain the drugs from his system.
Sorry. It's so good.
Okie dokie.
That's a bonus action. So that's a bonus action. Now that that's happening, I'm going to cast, as an action, I'm going to cast Blood Bolt and aim for Dr. Darfield's mess. Can I see Dr. Darfield? Or is Glint in the way?
Glint is currently in the way, so you would be at a disadvantage.
Is there...
Okay.
There's advantage and disadvantage,
isn't
so would
there
it just
large...
cancel itself out?
It would.
It would. It'd be a flat roll.
Is there a difference between Glint's current size and Boo Boo's size? I forget. There was something weird with sizing where if
I mean, I can
so
see between your
small-
legs. I can see between your legs.
I can't remember.
I'll take a straight roll. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Blood Bolt. And it's +8. 7 plus 8, 15.
15. It is the most narrowest of shots, and you just thread this needle.
Yes. And that's 2d6 necromantic. It's 1 and 6. That's 7 necrotic damage. And I get 5 temporary hit points. Or wait. Yeah, 5 temporary hit points? Whatever my proficiency bonus is. Oh, proficiency bonus, that's only 2. So 2 temporary hit points.
How much damage?
7 necrotic.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, your Blood Bolt threads his needle and actually like nicks Dr. Darfield right in the neck, to the point where it actually like detaches the head and actually like it rolls it forward in front of you a little bit, Glint.
Ew. Just for flavor, because it's a blood bolt, and because I get temp HP, a little bit of that blood kind of trickles back to my handkerchief and soaks it up.
Nice.
And gives me temporary HP. And that is my turn. And I hope Greed takes my advice, because otherwise he's gonna explode.
Alrighty.
I don't know if I have to roll it. I don't know if I had to roll like a persuasion check for that, or if he's just gonna run and take my advice like a good make a persuasion check. Now that you remind me, make a persuasion check. Go for it. That is 10 plus persuasion plus 5, 15.
15. Alrighty.
He's been very kind to his son, mind you. Very gracious.
Alright, so with
He's
that...
very not... With that, if I'm gonna let him leave, I'm gonna say Greed and Torbeck. If they are not gonna attack me, they will not be attacked by the Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
If they're not hostile. That is my decision.
What's gonna happen is Greed is like, "Don't tell me twice." He kind of gets up, stumbles a little bit, struggling with his injuries, and he's gonna try and run as fast as he can. But with Torbeck himself now, sort of like suffering heavy withdrawals, they just lash out at the first thing they notice and just backhand Greed so hard, sends him flying, crashing into these crates. And you do not see movement. It is just simply the limp body of a turtle with their suit pants hanging over these crates.
Aw.
Does he pass through my divination as he's flying into those crates?
Yeah,
a bad guy.
He did betray
Well, he
us.
might not be dead. Maybe he's making death saving throws, guys.
He's
Wait.
Girl, he's gone.
I could see his soul leaving his body. It's coming out through his nose. Oh no, that's just blood.
Make an insight check.
Me?
Yeah.
That one.
Wait, what's your card's position?
No, it's bad. Well, wait. Yeah, wait. It's
You're
bad.
kinda
It's still
lucky.
bad, but I flip it now.
You didn't take. The
I rolled a
flip
nat
earlier.
one.
Yeah, you're rolling that one,
Yeah, I
but
didn't
it does flip.
Okay, so now I'm unlucky, which is lucky. Okay, it's a nat one. I don't know what I see. What do I see?
To be honest, I'm gonna leave this because it's more just like a flavor thing and not super important. So we're not gonna flip it. You
Okay,
at the moment the heat of battle is like your main focus right now.
He's too far away. I'm squinting, trying to
Yeah.
make binoculars with my hands. I can't see shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
it's
see
not
shit.
too
I'm in the dark.
influential.
I'm in the dark.
Okie dokie. So with that, Dr. Darfield's head, as it's rolled and it's sort of like on the floor, you still hear her like sort of like giggling and laughing. And with that, her jaw clamps down. There is a crunch. And from that, there's a slight little like green like liquid that sort of like drips down her lion-like teeth. And from her severed neck starts to sprout 2 pairs of hands that sort of like open up and flip her up.
This is some The Thing shit.
2 bat wings appear out of her ears, unfurl, and begin to flap, and she begins to fly and starts to try and get out of meteor range. The body itself still crumpled and on the floor. And yeah, this head, with hands for sort of like feet, still trying to grow, and these bat-like wings out of the ears, as she sort of laughs and flies off.
Does this count as a disengage?
This is a disengage, absolutely. So you may tag.
I'm gonna swing.
If they're disengaged, I believe you can't.
Disengage.
Sentinel lets me attack disengage.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
So
17.
that would be a hit, absolutely.
Get her.
Oh, if everything's going with it, nothing's holding back in this one.
Give her stroking, Sensei. She can't hold back.
This is your Netflix
2d4.
documentary.
There we go, and mark that. So many of those charges used. Holy fuck.
It's the suspense that kills me.
That's a 38 damage.
As a 38 damage. Okie dokie.
The tail's just swinging at the head, I guess. I guess because like the claws are still in the body. Just giant flame-licked tail, sharp whatever. It's just gonna swing instinctively at the flying head.
It spikes it like a volleyball.
Okie dokie. So yeah, you literally spike this head as it tries to escape. And you literally like almost smack it, and like the eyes like pop out of the sockets for a split second as its head now goes straight into what seems to be some more machinery. You buckle it, you break it, starts to spark, and like some maybe like coolant liquids like start leaking out. As this now dented, like very squished and crackled head is just splatter against this wall. Okay. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw. Actually, no, wait. First of all, it's going to try and. Gosh. Okay. 18. Will that hit you, Glint?
An 18? No.
18 will not hit you. Okay,
Nope.
Holy shit.
Okay, so with that, what you notice is the body underneath you snaps, and a hand dives into one of the pockets, grabs an injector, and it tries to slam it into you, but the needle itself breaks against what does your current form look like again? Is it scaly and crystally, I guess?
Scaling crystally, yeah.
Yeah,
like
the needle,
any growth that she had on her would have grown a little farther than usual.
and this needle like snaps against it. And you hear from the dent. Oh, this makes so much more sense. The name. What was your code again? I forget. I do forget. Ah, yes. S018. It's good to see you again. And the head itself is still inside this dent, but it's still, like, now crawling out as more, like, feathers start to, like, bulge out of it. Okie dokie, cool. Thank you very much. Torbeck in there, sort of, like, disillusioned rage is just thrashing left, right, center, just doesn't know what to do now that they have this, like, just their drug out of the system, and they become increasingly desperate to the point where they sort of, like, charge for the closest supply that they can see and find, which fortunately is going to be in the path of where Phineas is. As they
I'm on his foot. Would I try to hang on?
Make a strength check, yeah.
Strength check. Very bad. No. I fly off. I go, what?
Alright, and Phineas, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dexterity saving throw. 16?
Okie dokie. As Torbeck literally just, like, bolts for the closest supply of any alchemical fluid that he can find, they literally dive into these crates over here. Phineas, you're able to just about, like, avoid this creature. Torbeck smacks the other henchman off to the side, straight into the stairs. Almost even like splitting some of their ribs. But you finished. You're just about safe.
Do these count as attacks when he's like just knocking people across the room?
Yes.
Because remember, he's got disadvantage on attacks.
It's a dexterity saving throw because this one is less of a attack against you, and it's more like
I meant
vicious attack to go get the thing.
I meant just against the creature. I was just curious because he's knocking people all over the place.
Nah, he's just now knocking all people all over the place.
All right.
But yeah, no, that wasn't an attack against that creature. That was a dexterity saving throw for the other creature as well.
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. So, and Torbeck's literally just gonna take his hands and just start ripping into the bottles and start just chugging as much as he can, like in an absolute fever. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. No, I don't remember. It seems for this moment like Torbeck is just to be mostly occupied with chugging this as much drugs as he can to try and get that back into his system.
Bro's gonna OD, bro. He's gonna die.
Okie dokie. So
who has Narcan?
I do. I have fantasy Narcan.
Okay, we might need it.
All right. With that, the machine starts to bulge. Its metal plating starts to get redder and hotter to the point, and then suddenly you hear a snap, a ting, and there is a sudden flash. I need Boo and Phineas to make dexterity saving throws. I think Glint as well. Glint also takes a dexterity saving throw.
10?
Sure.
10?
Okay, you take a 10. It is a Glint.
15.
15. Okay, cool. And
What's the save?
And
Because
for
I
you,
could do a reaction.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, no, I got 12, but like, what's the saving throw for this? If I can do a friend in need to somebody and give them an extra D4 to potentially not get fuckered.
I could also, if I fail this, I could use my heroic inspiration that you gave me, I guess.
Yeah, it's DC 14. So, if you got 14 or below,
I'd have to roll a perfect 4. So let me just use my inspiration you gave me, and I'll re-roll it.
Okay, I'm a hit. Oh no.
Haha, that's worse. Okay, I fail.
okie dokie. I get to pick 1d6, 2d6,
Lala, help!
3d6.
I used my reaction for
4d6.
Glint. I can't use it again.
I know.
Can
5d6.
saving it?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Can I choose to take it for Boo Boo?
I'm so dead, dude.
Do you have a reaction to like get in the way of it?
No, I don't have a reaction. That's why I'm asking.
Then you
And I don't
can't
know if
do
Glint's really
anything.
paying attention, but I was doing the tail. I'm a part of it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's right. That's not just asking.
I'd argue get a
for being
reaction, yeah, but reckless.
She did say
It was
it's
nice
gonna
knowing you.
blow.
He's gonna blow.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And where's the 7th? There's the 7th. Alright, so, if you succeed, you take half of this.
Well, then, no, but I think Lynn's the only one that did.
Mm-hmm. Let me know what type of damage it is.
Is it psychic damage? I really hope it's psychic damage. That'd be really funny if it was psychic damage.
I hope it's non-lethal damage.
It's force.
Damn it.
Okay.
It's 22 force damage.
What? Okay. 22?
22 force damage.
Force damaged. Fuck.
Wow, sucks to be those guys.
Alright, well.
You are literally just out of range, Xavier.
Yeah, sucks to be those guys.
Why? Fucking. How do I do a advantage? Hold on.
Advantage for what?
I have to make a concentration check.
Oh, just roll it twice.
Okay, well I pass on the first one anyway. Got to beat half the.
Oh yeah, your concentration spell thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this machine bulges and then snaps. It in a flash. Boom. Boo Boo, you take a huge brunt of the forge. Phineas as well. Glint, you are just about okay. Especially with your size and constitution.
No.
Yeah, Boo Boo, how are you doing after basically? You doing okay?
I'm still.
I'm okay.
Well, I'm not okay, but I'm alive.
So,
I just half-hearted. My squeaker's broken. I can't squeak no more.
there is debris everywhere. The roof itself has been blown
Oh shit!
apart.
I have to make a concentration.
You do.
check. Okay. Is it? Do I add anything to that, or is it just a straight roll?
It's a Constitution
It's a six-
save, so if
Okay.
it-
Constitution.
Yeah.
Concentration.
Yes.
17.
Concentration checks are Constitution saves. So if you have any
17,
bonuses to Constitution
you're
saves,
safe.
my all of my spirit guardians are like, oh no, oh no.
Oh shit!
Wait, what do your spirit guardians look like? If you described them before, I wasn't here for it.
They're tiny little puppet fairies, so they look like they're kind of like on strings, puppeted around.
Oh my god, that's excellent.
Dancing around.
Love it.
Dancing
Love
around.
it.
Yeah.
They just go like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and it goes, oh fuck.
No, oh no. Oh shit.
Okay, so there is just fire everywhere. There is debris left to the right and center. The windows have all been blasted out. These machines have suffered intense amounts of damage. And there's just like this alchemical like smoke starting to billow and fill this room. Boo Boo, you just taken a huge hit. Phineas as well, from the explosion of this machine. Xavier, those are the consequences of what you did to the thing. So it is now your turn.
Well, my job is done here, and I just
My job is done here.
so Boo Boo just took a large
oddly
portion.
enough,
Yes.
You hear a bit of a chuckle reverbing in the shadows.
I'm going to choose to ignore it. Not even acting like I like hear it, just like nope, just not even there. And Boo Boo took a good chunk of damage, so I'm going to use if I can find it. It's called Gift of the Green. So I'm going to use as a bonus action, a creature within 30 feet of me can expend and roll 1 hit point die and heal that many hit points plus 3.
Oh,
Nice.
I roll a hit die. Oh, what's my hit die again? Hit die, hit die. How do I know what my hit die is?
It's like
Alright,
if you
cleric.
click.
So for you, you're rolling a.
If you click the short rest icon, it'll say what your hit die is, because it's based on your
Where
class.
does
Like Lily says.
oh, there we go.
I think you're a D8.
D8. D8 plus 3. Then.
3, yeah.
Yeesh.
8. Plus 3, 11.
Nice. Max healing.
So, as Xavier will kind of just like stick his like hand into the ground, and like the scarecrow like hay fingers will just kind of like seep through the ground and kind of coil underneath, vine tendril, and then it'll get to Boo Boo.
My stuffing is falling out. My stuffing is falling out, and you just stuff me with more hay.
Yeah, it'll kind of like put them back together a little bit, and like some hay will like go inside, so you'll have a slight crunch when you walk for a while.
Okay.
You got hay inside.
I'm still bloodied, but I'm not nearly dead. Thank you.
And
Savior.
I know
They caused it.
I mean, not on purpose. You can't blame me every time. So, Torvik's still running wild. Is Night Creature B and Night Creature C still attacking anyone? Like, looking they're going to attack?
Do they look like they're like, oh shit?
One of them's currently in the epic aura of Phineas. The other one just currently got smacked by Torbeck. Within this massive explosion, make an insight check, actually.
I will. I'm so good at these. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've known enemies to be loyal and fight to the death. But you've also known enemies to run away and cowardice. Their choice is their choice.
Mm-hmm.
You will enact upon what you do.
And Torvik is still kind of like going crazy, trying to get as high as possible.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely.
Can I do a quick perception check as like my kind of like free action, if that's possible, and look for like vials of drugs that he's looking for or whatever, because I would just like to break as many as possible by shooting Eldritch Blasts at them.
Go for it.
Okay,
The fucking slow look over.
I'm gonna roll a perception.
Wow.
That was almost a 16. Do I see any vials that
You
look
see Torbeck
druggy?
tearing into a pile of crates. Whatever he wants, he's fervent to get into it.
I am going to shoot that pile of crates.
Alright. I'll just blast that thing.
Alright, I get 2 shots, so boom, and then boom. 15 and an 18.
They both hit.
Sweet, and then a boom and a boom. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Alright.
Those crates are fucked, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, you with a crooked grin and a flick of your wrist, there is this cold crackle through the air, and it sparks twice as it smacks into these crates. Bam! Bam! Exploding jars of like liquid of various different fluids and colors all over the place, spilling into the floor, and now it's like pouring and draining into like these small like rusted drain holes. No! Lose it! I can't now!
Can I roll with disadvantage to look shocked at like creature B and be like, oh, I can't believe you do that.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm gonna give you a friend in need and add an extra 4.
I'm gonna use my last heroic inspiration because that's really bad. 15.
I do a friend in need it as my reaction and add a D4 to that.
I will take that. D4 roll.
Nice.
Oh, I was just about to say it's an 18.
Oh, 19.
Nice.
Okay.
No, 19.
All right. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
No. I think I caused a lot. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
All right. Wait, me? And then Night Creature looks at Torbeck, whose claw is already at this creature's throat, and as their immediate like reaction to this situation, Torbeck is just tearing into Night Creature. As Night Creature is gonna try and get away. They do not. Yeah. Okay. Right. So yeah, Torbeck is now literally just like takes its full form and just bam! Actually, even destroys this whole staircase, even like dripping through the metal, through everything, and like completely denting the escapeway up that direction, just to tear and rip and tear into this other creature. For Torbeck now knows that Night Creature B just messed up his high.
Poor Heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie, cool.
Torben just looks over, does all that, and Creature B is just like posted it in DC.
Hold on, let me see this. Me? Literally. Decker's like, what, me? Oh no! And yeah, like Torbeck, this is like quite horrendous, quite horrific. There is broken bone, limb being torn. Caribbeans. Alright. And they cannot really quite escape that actually in this moment. They can't really fully disengage or get anywhere. So, with that, they're even trying to get ahead of Torbeck, but failing with that hit, yeah, they're just struggling now with Torbeck fully set on with them. This other night creature, who now needs to roll another thingy again for you, Phineas, because your aura.
They only roll 1 per turn, and since they rolled 1 when I activated it, they don't have to do it this turn.
Correct. With that, they are kind of like not even wanting to probably engage with this Torbeck situation, and seeing you having just taken this brunt force, seeing their opportunity, is going to try and run at you, Phineas, and make a swivelly swipe. Are they at disadvantage for a reason?
They are at disadvantage, yes, until the end of their turn.
Okay, cool. What was it? 7 plus brain cell. Where's the brain cell? Seven plus 6. So that is a 13.
13.
13 to hit, or
Yes, 13 to hit.
that will not hit.
That will not hit. Okie dokie. So, yeah.
Thank you, Tattoo.
Night Creature is just trying to slam down on you, tear you, but
that would have hit before I got this sweet ink.
yeah, your sick ink right now has filled you with all this confidence. Be like, I'm just gonna make the sick moves, and you just lean slightly to the left or whatever. Okie dokie, cool. They are struggling. Everybody is struggling to fight against you, which is fun. Alright, Lala, it is your turn. The room itself is now, like, just suffered this huge explosion. There's metal parts everywhere. There's a little bit of smoke off in the distance as well, obscuring your exact vision. Go ahead. What are you doing?
I'm going to I'm gonna pop out of the house and tell my friends, I think we have to evacuate the building. Where's the nearest exit?
Nearest exit is through the stinking cloud.
What about wait?
Turn that off.
Lala,
You could.
Lala can fly because of her. Lala can fly because of her Batman cloak, right?
Yeah, I can fly.
Can she come through the hole that I fell through?
She could. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
There's also a big ceiling hole in the ceiling now, right? From the explosion.
Yeah, there's a huge hole in the ceiling. Yeah, there's like parts. The windows are blown out.
The only exit. There's multiple exits, is what you're telling me.
You could either go through the windows, but they are quite high up, so I would probably say from the 15 from the scaffolding, that would be another like 10 or 15 feet to the windows. The ceiling itself would be 45 feet up. To get out on foot would be through the staircase through the sinking cloud, as the staircase on the right has just been taken out by Torbeck.
Okay. I wanted to try and get...
You could get 15 feet to try and... But you would have to break through the windows.
Yeah. I'm going to try and...
There is the one window that Marjan broke through.
Right over there.
I thought you said all the windows kind of got blasted out because of the explosion. So are all these windows...
You are right. Because I am narratively stupid. I forgot to say that. So, yes, they are all blown out.
You're not narratively stupid. You're juggling a lot of balls in this. Orbs and...
I know, and I'm a lesbian. It's not what I do.
I'm going to hold my action, but I'm going to make movement. So I'm going to action.
Yeah, you could do that.
I want to get over... My movement's 40. So I'm going to grip my cloak and fly 40 feet. I guess I'll go 24, 32, 40 feet. I'm going to get 40 feet over here. So I have to move. I'm gonna fly 40 feet over there and land. So I'm gonna basically get out of the shadow. So as soon as I get out of the shadow, I'm gonna land because I can't fly anymore. So I'm just gonna fly over 40 feet to here. That's my movement. And then, do I see Dr. Darfield ahead of me?
Make a perception check.
Because I didn't see her go that way. So. I didn't see her go that way, so I guess I'll make a perception check. Never mind, I don't see her.
Through this fog and the smoke right now, it's a little bit. You know roughly where she is, but you can't actually make out her form or anything like that through the current like smoke and the fog a little bit.
Okay. The end of her next turn already happened, so that effect that I had on her is no longer on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action dash another 40 feet.
Go for it.
And I'm just gonna go straight. So I'm trying to get around this big thing. I don't want to get in where all those guys are. So I'm gonna go right here and I ran into her, and that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. As you run up, you see a shadow growing in the fog as you approach, and you can hear the snapping of bone and what seems to be the tearing of flesh, as this form is slowly growing, and you can almost see feathers.
I still have my action unless the perception check was my action. Was the perception check my action?
That was just see straight through the fog, but that was your vision action, yeah. So at the moment, like, the smoke is still, like, very difficult, but as you approach, you were starting to see more and more details. But right now, you've just gotten up to it. You haven't like, properly focused in yet.
Okay, looks like bonus action dash. So I still have my action to attack if I see anything.
Yeah, you can make an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, and as you're close, you can see this form. Yeah, you can make the attack as normal.
Yeah, I'm not hidden in anything, so it's just a straight roll. Attack. My jinx weapon. 20.
That'll hit.
30-20. 30-20. 5. She takes 5 damage from my gun.
5 damage from your gun.
Yeah, and I don't have bonus actions. Sneak attack is a bonus action, right?
Yes. No.
Sneak
You have to
attack
have
just
advantage,
happened.
though.
It just happens.
You have to.
I do
If
have
you have-
advantage,
You have
with
advantage.
my cloak. Like,
Then
my cloak
the-
gives me advantage, but I don't. Let
Then-
me double check because it says stealth. No, it says stealth checks.
Sneak,
so no.
sneak attack is anytime you have advantage, or I believe if you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah,
distracting them.
I'm not my own ally. Yeah,
But if
so
you
just
have,
a
but you
regular
have
roll.
advantage,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Oh, okay.
just it was a
Well,
straight roll. Yeah, I only have advantage if for stealth, and then I have advantage for attack if people are around me, but there's no one around me.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna stay there. I hit her and go, ew.
Yeah,
Are you okay? You don't look too good.
Truly a troublesome bunch you are. Well, you've made a whole mess of things, little thing. But progress can't have its failures every now and then. I should know. S019. S018. Okay, so, Glint, with that comment, what are you doing?
There's just a fucking hurl of flames and scales that just crashes into that wall.
I'd imagine. Just in me.
Yeah, she may. I don't know if she really lost sight, but just hearing that, just let me make sure. I'm pretty sure Yep, she can make that easily. Just. And it same as it ever was. That's a reckless. I'm just gonna let you know. That doesn't matter. That's actually a miss. Okay.
You're so angry.
Yeah. And that one hits. Okay. 17 hits, right?
So yeah,
just double checking.
You are so viciously angry that you are punching and not even going for a target or a specific point. You're even like hitting the wall. Whatever's in this direction, you are just. It needs to die. But your last hit managed to hit it. So go for damage.
Yeah. Let me mark another charge, cause fucking bop. Ooh-ee. It's 2d4 plus this, which is still going. All right. Did I roll my damage? I don't think I did. No. That's a 14 plus 17.
Alright.
20 something. I'm not good at math. I graduated. That's a 30 something.
What does this onslaught carry to the rest of everybody? What is the energy you are dealing out as you murder this person?
You know, honestly, hold on. Let me mark another charge of Blood Fury that went into the mist. Yeah, I guess you said this is like a metal, like just a big metal wall of something, at least as far as
there's some machinery here, some like scaffolding holding up, a little bit of pipe work as well. Currently, like her head, like it got smacked into what seems to be like a tank of sorts. But she was beginning to like change her form once again, and had popped out of that crevice. But you've gone ahead and slammed her again into this massive tank of machines.
Yeah. First swing, I guess, just went into the wall. And then she was waiting, I guess, a bit for the silence before she noticed that Darfield was a little further down. And I guess it's like almost like a head drop moment where they're like, there might be a bit of eye contact happening before she just kind of growls out another like burst of flame from her mouth. And then she just swings down into this indent. And it follows up with a ton of flame and a ton of noise that probably reverberates through this area. And what happens, I don't know.
Through the burning and like the whir sparking of the machines, coughing and there's a lack of fire alarms. This place was not up to OSHA. But if there were, it would be going off. You hear Torbeck just crashing into this other creature. Where you stand, Glint, you breathe heavy, your rage having absolutely consumed you in every moment. And in your hands, you've thrown your entire claws and fist straight through Darfield's skull to the point where it's almost split. Her eyes look in two different directions, and there is nothing. The light from her eyes have completely gone.
And then the eyes go cross-eyed. No. scared.
Alright, Phineas, what are you doing? Unless you want to do anything else, Clint.
No, I don't got anything. That's
That'll be it. Alrighty. And with that, Phineas, do you mind if I just have a break? Is that okay?
Yeah, I need a moment after that moment anyway. It feels weird to just continue combat.
I needed a moment to process.
No, it was an excellent narrative moment, and it's just a little bit of a letdown to then jump to Phineas going, yeah, I guess I hit the guy who just attacked me. All right. Yeah, let's
we
take
go
a
for a
break.
break. I could do with a break. I need to pee, so.
Break
But also,
time,
great
take a
job, by the
pee,
way,
take a drink.
guys.
Not in that order. That's scary.
good-
Why'd she keep
good-
coming back? I don't think.
More like good job, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn, holy shit.
Holy moly.
Alright, anyway.
Holy
So, everybody at
moly.
home, don't go
Bathroom
anywhere.
break.
I'm gonna go pee. And we're back. What up? Alright, so having driven your fist through Dr. Darfield's head, splitting it, no movement seems to be coming from her. Phineas, it is your turn. What are you doing in this moment as Torbeck is raging against this other creature right now, believing that they just took their drug supply? And you are currently being onset by another one of the night creatures.
Well, these two seem occupied, so I guess I will attack Night Creature C with my packed halberd.
Yeah, let's see this thing.
Ooh. 26 to
Nice.
hit.
That'll hit.
And only 6, but it is necrotic damage. So as the blade cuts into this creature, the flesh around the wound begins to fester and rot.
Okie dokie. Yeah, there is the tinge of rot as you slice into this creature. So it's gonna be. And they have a. Okay, cool. Okay, and like you hear a wail, like trying to scrape away to be see like the flesh itself like necrose, turn black and like boil away in some parts. Cute. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah.
Gillen.
I tip my hat. We got the Magpie of and we have my familiar, the Magpie of Omens here. So as a bonus action, I should be able to command the familiar to take the attack action. So as long as it's okay that we drop the Magpie there, I will have the Magpie take the attack action using its multi-attack to make 2 beak attacks.
Go for it.
So, first beak attack.
And AC's gonna be 15.
Yeah, so that will not hit because they're bonus for that attack. We can set this up as attacks later if you want. But their bonus for that attack is +5. Second attack.
That'll
17.
Hit.
That'll hit. Alrighty. And that is 1d4 plus 3. So 1d4. So that is 1d4 plus 3, 4 piercing damage plus an additional 1d6 radiant damage. So that is 1 radiant damage. Yeah, not too bad. So so 4 piercing, 1 radiant. Not too bad for a
4 piercing, 1 radiant. Okay, dokie. Let me just.
Not too bad for a bonus action.
All right, perfect. So yeah, you bring in your magpie, and they fly and do this little peck here and there. And yeah, there's a little bit of a slight light or like singe to each and every bite. Anything else, or is that it?
I believe that's my turn. I'm not going to step out of threat range and take an opportunity attack.
Nice. What was that for?
I keep needing to take my fire damage. I keep forgetting.
Oh, okay. It was like
'cause I'm burning.
All right.
Now, is this an Australian magpie or an American magpie or a European magpie? I just want
clever Monty Python response. I don't know.
Okay, no, European.
Lenny, you.
I'll drop the official art. Lily sent it to me a while ago, but I don't know if it got posted anywhere publicly. I'll drop the official art in
European magpie with a single purple like feather on its tail. Okay. So, all right. If that is everything, so as the head just almost starts to like peel apart from your fist, there is no motion, no movement. As Dr. Darfield has perished.
Hartfield.
She is now Deadfield. Meanwhile, Hench Guy and Hench Dude, they got no idea what's going on right now. They're still running through this hallway. So they're like, all right, come on. Gotta get through. Gotta save everybody. Don't just count on us. And
they go around, they just hear a giant explosion.
Yeah, no, like, yeah, they do. And as they're running through, they hear this massive explosion. Marjan, is probably already booked at this point. And yeah, like, they're just like, what the fuck? Larry, Barry, and Gary are also like taken heavily by surprise. What on earth is going on? so themselves, like, taking a quick look around, seeing all this broken glass and, like, debris flowing through the office, seeing this huge fire break out, and, like, these massive monsters fighting each other. A night creature with what seems to be the Gray, this crystal giant tearing into the doctor, what seems to be their own boss, lying dead in the crates, fire everywhere. A tall, very skinned, disproportionate man wielding a halberd of flesh and bone. Pub. And they will go pub. Yep, and they're like, no, we're just pub, yeah, pub. And
Look out for your shift.
Whether you meet them or not again, you probably may hear that they go to a job office, apply for new jobs, become roofers, and successfully be able to get themselves back up to Baskerton.
Well, good for them.
Good for them. They didn't get benefits anyway. They all get jobs with benefits and are unionized.
They don't even have dental.
Alright, so, hench dude is out, the hench guy is, pup, Greed is currently, we don't know, but Boo Boo, it is your turn. So what you doing?
I'm gonna look towards where Lala went, and I'm gonna look towards where Greed went. I'll be like, Lala! Are you okay? Lala, are you okay?
Make a perception
Can I react
check.
to that?
I mean, yeah, you can react to it, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna check on big dum over here.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah, you can make a perception. If you're looking at anything like, yeah, like probably further than 20 feet away, then it would be perception.
It's a 13.
It'd be a little bit difficult to see. Who are you trying to check on, Glint?
I was trying, because I'm assuming whatever is in the center is exploded, is not there anymore, so I kind of have a clear line of sight.
Yeah,
minus all the smoke.
Not a clear line of sight, no, the machine's still there, it's just like, you know, chunks of it is like ripped out, like almost like this huge explosion. Now it's not almost like got ribs in a sense. Parts of it are left, right, and center, building like flames, smoke, and everything. So not a clear line of sight, no. Not towards Glint or Lala.
Okay, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can go. And can I move this? I can't move my circle. My circle's by me. How do I move my circle?
Gotta be in select mode here.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm coming over this way. With the night creature that's near me. Can I check Greed? Is he dying?
You may make a medicine check on Greed.
Okay. Would this be an action or a bonus action?
This would be an action.
Okay. If it's an action, then
Actually, no. You know what? No, I'm not gonna. No. I'll let this check slide because I don't feel like it's necessary to take up whole action.
Okay.
So you can make a quick medicine check. Be like, "Are you good? Are you breathing?"
medicine check. Medicine 13 plus 8, 21. Oh, and I have advantage just because. Well, still 21.
Cleric, yeah.
Despite you seeing like just the shell of this turtle and them not moving, having shot and visibly like probably having like lost a lot of blood, they are just hanging on by an absolute thread of just sheer fucking will or something.
We should probably pull him out of the stinking cloud.
but they are not doing good. They are completely incapacitated.
All right. Well, then I'm going to cast Spare the Dying. It's a necromancy cantrip.
Okay.
And I choose a creature that has 0 hit points and isn't dead, and the creature becomes stable. So he won't be making any death saves if he is making death saves. Yeah, because I don't have to be touching him. I could just do it. It's an action. It's my action.
And you hear
So he's technically unconscious. Still, he's stable. He's no longer. Yes, true. So I hear him cough, and I go, ah! I get jump scared by it, and then I'm going to cast. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to my.
You are being a true cleric right now, keeping everybody alive.
Action. It's an action. I can't hear myself, but maybe I can healing word. Yes, I healing word myself. And I say, we should get out of here as soon as we can. And I kind of look over to Glint, like, maybe you could grab him on the way out. And I point to Greed. And yeah, I cast. That's my turn after I heal. 2d4 plus 5. 4 plus 1 plus. That's 10 points of healing to myself.
Nice. So yeah, you're the torn seams like begin to sew up a little bit more. The fabric gets this embroidery a little bit back.
I tie my scarf around my waist to cover my stitches, and I say, we should get the heck out of Dodge. And that's my turn.
Fucking oath. Alright, so you're calling out for everybody to get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay. Where's my button? Where's my button? Thank you. So yeah, there, Darfield is. Get the fuck. Okie dokie. So Torbeck, absolutely tearing into this creature. As they slam in, you calling to get everybody out of Dodge, calls Torbeck, snaps him back, and now they notice you guys again. And in their absolute rage, they're just going to try and swipe down on you. Finish. You are the closest.
They need to. The Torbeck needs to make their check again since it's the start of their next turn.
And their disadvantage.
Oh, before they're not. They need to. They can. If they make the check, they won't be at disadvantage for the attack. Is why I'm pointing it out.
Oh, right. Okay. So to check is what is it? Constitution.
Charisma save.
Charisma. Okie dokie. That is a 16. They do not pass that.
They do not pass it, so they take 2d6 necrotic, and are at disadvantage for necrotic damage.
Are at disadvantage. Excellent. You are very good to have that one because it was a choice between a nat 20 or a nat 1.
Oh.
Ow.
Well, shit.
He doesn't have luck on his side.
There I am. Okie dokie. So. Okay, how much damage again?
4, I believe. Let me check the log. Yeah, 4.
Okay, now 4 damage. Okie dokie. So yeah, Torbeck just goes for you. And you duck. Your hat stays there for a split second. Torbeck's hand goes underneath it and smacks the other creature to the left. And then your hat falls.
No.
We love a good side act.
And what is that night creature doing right now? Okay.
He's probably crying and pissing his pants.
They might be doing that in a second. Okay, a D10 and a D6. Gibby. Gibby! Yeah, nah. So yeah, get smacked straight for the night creature and like gouges out part of their shoulder. Okay, cool. What else can I make Torbeck do?
Torbeck wants a nap.
Oh, I get to roll a d4 now, because Torbeck has a special thingamajig. Awesome. Alright, so that is a 3 that gives me, and target takes an extra 2d6 radiant and glows with electric magenta. Okay, cool. So, yeah, this other guy, you're good on that one, friend. 3, 4... Okay, yeah, so, Torbeck, as they go to attack, this, like, magenta sort of, liquid pulses from, one of their tanks and just blitzes, with this alchemical formula into this other night creature next to you, completely decimating it, and they fall dead.
Oh, shit.
Bye forever, Slippy.
R.I.P.
Oh wait, that was that was the big one. Oh wait, which one just got killed?
Which one did I take out?
I just saw Night Creature B.
Night Creature B.
I saw
the one that
lost.
Torbeck fucking ripped to pieces, I guess.
Yeah, you said the one next to you, so I thought that was C. Are both Night Creatures dead? Or Slippy and Heavy gone?
There, we good. Finally.
Oh.
Now, so, Big Boy, he's still there. He's still alive, but he's pretty torn up right now. Slippy's dead.
Okay.
They took a heavy blast from, Torbeck's sort of, like, spark-like injection strike. Okie dokie, cool.
Is he dead, or is he just making death saves?
He's dead, Jim.
Just kidding.
He died.
I heard they're hiring for a new head of HR.
That's why I wanted to keep him alive.
Guys, do you think if we kill everyone important, we could take over the drug ring?
Torbeck just took the head of HR out. All right, Xavier, it's your turn. Go for
my
it.
time off request.
Could we take over the drug ring?
Changing into just regular sugar Kool-Aid, like, like candy, real candy, not drugs.
Torbeck is looking at Night Creature C, right? Or Night Creature, sorry, it's just Night Creature, not C.
At the moment, is kind of like anything and everything that is moving right now, as they just took an onslaught onto the big Night Creature. They turned their attention over to Phineas, but unfortunately, Phineas dodged out the way and took out the other Slippy.
Can I shout and point out his pumps? He's got pumps. He's got pumps! He's pumping! He's pumping.
Can I have my action to try to convince Torvex with a persuasion check to be like, wait, is that man holding the drugs? And pointing at Night Creature C. Or Night Creature, fuck, why am I calling it C? At Night Creature, the last guy over here. To try to get, to direct Torbeck towards him and away from us.
He took your drugs. He destroyed your drugs
persuasion
and
check.
took them.
It's like, no, it'll be like, why are you trying to escape with all the drugs during this horrible situation?
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck.
Well, you don't have a heroic inspiration anymore, do you?
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Torbeck looks at the Night Creature, and Night Creature's just like,
Points to you. Points at you.
mess with me. And you thoroughly pissed him off. It looked like he's gonna go for you.
Dang noise gate.
What if he didn't though? That'd be awesome.
Xavier.
Well, I am going to use a free cast of Misty Step to get the fuck out of Dodge.
You just open a door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You're gonna. It's just. Uh-oh, and I'm just gonna poof, but it's gonna look like I ran somewhere, and then my shoes are gonna be left behind, and then they're gonna go whoosh, and then chase after in a random direction.
Each shoe goes in a different direction.
Yeah, the shoes go, ah! And then they run away randomly.
they themselves sprout shoes and start running.
They get scared out of their socks. The socks get scared out of the shoes.
And that was my bonus action. I will end my turn.
Okie dokie. Alrighty.
Are you doing a hide? Can you hide? Oh no, that
I
was your
can't
bonus
hide.
action.
No, I can't.
You are out of view though, unless he notices you.
And next to a giant monster, so hopefully.
Alright, so it seems that you've, pretty much incapacitated most of the enemies here. Torbeck is, now just furious, and probably going to attempt, their last-ditch attempts to just dish out a punishment or they're just raged and angry at you. That is all they're doing, and they just
killed his buzz.
you all.
I killed his buzz.
You killed his fucking buzz, and he hasn't realized it, but you've also taken out the only way he can get supplied again.
He doesn't know that.
Yet.
I think he
Yet?
does.
No, he doesn't. Not yet.
Alright, next up is gonna be Lala. As you stand there, so the scene that you see, you are on the ground, and you see this massive, giant, hulking. I would tune it to what would be called amongst most a monster, breathing heavy, deep, with this blood dripping from their massive, crystal infused and glowing tattooed arm. This flame billowing around them, just heat of rage everywhere. How do you handle this scene?
Dr. Darfield, are they okay? Are they okay? I think I can pick up again.
One half the face falls to the floor.
Okay, I think she's cooked. And we're about to be cooked. Get! Savior! We gotta get out of here!
What, my chopped liver?
You're over there, shut up.
Does it? Did I miss it? Is this place actually falling apart, or did it just explode and kind of cause a hole in the ceiling?
The thing is gonna explode again. It's on fire. The machines are
around
gonna
you. The machines
explode.
are destroyed, and it is in a state of deterioration with the amount of alchemy and power going through here. Actually, in this moment, make an insight check.
Which one?
Insight check or a perception.
Fucking perception, please.
17.
19.
Okay, cool. So with that, you'd take a quick look around, and yeah, you can see that the place is falling apart. The building isn't going to collapse itself, but with the extensive damage you've done to the scaffolding, to the machinery around you, and with the large explosion that ensued, the fire is spreading. It is burning papers. It is burning assets. It is burning supply. Some of it is spilling out into the floor, into the drainage. Windows are broken. It is, I would say, like, if you wanted to get out of here, you'd be doing that soon.
Okay, do I see anything on Dr. Darfield's, I guess, head at this point that might be something I could pickpocket, potentially? Anything that might be privy to our investigations?
Um,
Or would it be on her dead body in the back, behind us?
I don't think a severed head would normally be holding anything. And from the way it's split, it doesn't seem like she would be carrying anything from there, except...
Then I'm just going to tell my friends, we gotta book it out here, and I'm gonna
But I would say, like, the
dash.
body itself, it is still over there. And you did notice that she did have quite a few things in her pockets. I would say the curiosity to go find out what else is in there is potentially something you could go value.
Okay, I'm gonna just go over here where her body is. That's 40 feet. She's like right here. I'm just gonna search for anything that we might need evidence about the lemons or the things, syringes, whatever, what have you. Something evidence in her pockets.
Yeah, she, in her pocket, she does hold, what seems to be like a little, like, a journal, with some, like, scrawled notes, all of them very heavily filled, and you're also able
all of them.
You're also able to find, 3 syringes with, like, an alchemical, substance of some kind as well.
3 syringes with alchemical substances and notebooks. How many?
Just a Dr. Darfield's research notes.
Garfield's research. Okay, I'm gonna shove those in my little body, and then I'm yelling at my friends, we gotta get out of here, I got some goods, and I'm gonna bonus action dash down 40 more feet, so I can get right beside hey, am I in your ouchie circle? Ow.
I don't think you get outie.
Okay, cool.
For
I hate videos. We gotta get out of here. The place is gonna explode. And I also told that. I yelled that at Glint and Xavier. I'm like, we gotta get out of here.
Okay,
we gotta go.
You've gone ahead, swiped the goods, and looking for a dash and a run.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's my action and bonus action and movement. So that's all I got.
Okay, Glint.
Maybe I'll oh no, I can't activate a cloak. That's a bonus action.
I don't know if she's doing
A
it.
tattoo.
Grape her up and put her in the bag. Hold it.
I don't know. know. I'm almost just about to skip turn. I don't know what Glint is doing.
We could just
Glint be in,
start leaving.
So your friends have just called out to you.
But did she hear is kind of where my mindset is at the moment. I'm not sure how in right of mind she is.
Roll to hear.
So
Roll to hear.
Sure.
in your time, you've had a traumatic time, and the memories here of Darfield, the experimentations, it came flooding to you. And you now hold her severed, split, and very dead head in your fist. You've achieved a very old, somber dream of yours. But what do you do now? What are you? Where do you go from this moment? Is something you haven't probably thought of. And in that rage, in that fire, you hear a voice. Lala, what was it you said?
Lala. Lala.
I was muted. We gotta get out of here. The place is gonna blow. Come on, Click. Come on and save here. My voice trails off as I go pickpocket the dead corpse's remains, and then dash off down to our friends.
Get out of here. Hold on, let me steal.
And in this moment, the voice of your friend and hearing others, I would say, gives you a moment to kind of recalibrate your sense and get your bearings to make your decision.
We gotta get out of here, Scoob!
Did you move away from the mic?
Maybe.
It's fucking
funny, I
love it.
I love them.
In a loot checky way, which did they have like a badge of like identification or anything? Would that be stuck to me at this moment, or would I need to go to the body to try and grab something like that? Like, did they have a badge or something, or some sort of identification on them that might be stuck to Glint's body at this point by blood or hanging off something, hanging off a crystal?
Yeah, there's oddly enough a very dark crystal pendant that swings. And it's just, yeah, by your arm, just hanging there.
Okay.
Dripping with blood.
Okay.
But it is a dark crystal in a hexagon-like shape. Heavily beveled. And you can't quite make out, but it is a bluish tinge. With a delicately Baroque style, like silver base that it holds this gem in.
Okay. Alright. I guess a bit instinctively she would follow the voice. She didn't roll good.
I need her head!
That... I don't know. I guess she's probably going to be, like, just looking a little lost and wandering a bit as she walks towards the noise. What is Torbeck doing?
Torbeck is raging, and they seem to be angry and going for Xavier after sort of that taunting.
Or Phineas.
Okay.
He doesn't know where I am. Question mark.
Does
Question mark.
Can I read?
Points fingers together.
I could literally bring him over here.
Who has the bag of holding?
Oh, bounces from time to time. I think it was Glint. I feel, but I'm not sure who did the last action with it.
Well, her skull.
Why do you?
Well, her head and her
You
skull.
need to take it. I don't want to put her skull.
That's fine. If I have to go over there to grab it, I will.
Yeah. If you want to do that, I will leave that to you. Glint is not in the mindset to do something.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
I will say, yeah, she's probably gonna come down here. I guess. So, how far can I move?
Are we? Yeah, we're still in combat.
We're still in combat because of Torbeck, yeah.
Torbeck, you need rehab.
Oh, he's big too. Oh.
Yeah, he's been big this whole time.
I kind of forgot.
Torbeck has been huge this whole time.
And he was immune to the cloud, right?
Yeah.
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 Do I fight him?
Is
What are
Torbeck-
y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna keep fighting him? Do you look like you're gonna keep fighting?
We kind of have to. How else are we
I
stop him?
We
I could
we run away.
above table. I was gonna try to cast suggestion on him to make him like leave and go get a solid 8 hours of sleep. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know if because I mean I'll ask in character like, oh, are we trying not to kill this guy? Because I saw Lala try, or I've seen people try to call out to him and whatnot. So I don't know.
Boo boo, you mean boo boo.
Yeah.
Did Boo Boo? I can't remember who did what.
He was experimented on by the doctor. He's not in his right mind.
Oh, gotcha.
Knock him out.
Does she hear that? Does she hear that? Alright, well I can move here. How she moves here. You know, maybe it'll be here. Where are the tiles at? Ugh, I need to zoom in. I could be here. There's so many fucking overlays, oh my god.
Yeah.
Just trying to click. I'm just gonna swing. The flames are gonna like burn a little brighter, I guess, as she comes around the corner and just kind of sees something rampaging and making a ton of noise. I think it's gonna kind of light something. It might be internalization of her trying to avoid thinking about what just happened, but she's kind of back into fighting for a moment, it looks like. And I can grapple a creature the same size, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually,
I think you can grapple up to
actually
one
move
size larger.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll actually move the full 40.
And you're big, so you could. Well, no, you're huge, right?
I'm huge, yes.
Yeah.
Or large.
You're large, so you could grapple huge.
Okay.
Which that's with a big.
I'm gonna pull. I guess I know I actually need to be. I forget how these tiles work. Can I hold him against this wall right here? If I successfully grappled him and pulled him in, can I put him against this?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna go for.
You got it, Glitch.
This Eldritch Claw is really good, but man, I already fucking reached so far. Roll the hit. That's a 24.
That'll hit.
Voice.
Okay.
Cabadon Torbeck against the wall.
How pissed is she?
Cabadon Torbeck.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Where's wisdom? Oh gosh. That's a nat 1.
Are you lucky or unlucky?
I don't even know, and I hope Lily's keeping track because I kind of lost it last time. I believe. I I don't know if
it was just me and Xavier that was unlucky, wasn't it?
Right. So
everyone else was lucky. Or everyone else was unlucky, so luck would be good, and then
mine says positive. I don't remember. Everyone's tracking this differently. Mine says positive.
All right. Okay. So so for you right now, your card is in the lucky position. So as you go to nat 1, it is flipped into a natural 20. Your card gets flipped over.
Okay.
But this is how it's gonna work out. As you grab Torbeck, you pull them in, and with this heated moment with Darfield and the situation, you see Torbeck. No, you don't. You see a brief reflection of that very night, and it is you are holding against that wall.
Aww.
And just before you either... Actually, what would your action be to that? How would you react to that, to seeing that?
That's hard, because initially it would have been... She probably would have just attacked anyways. At the moment, I don't know. There's too many decisions tonight. I'm bad at this.
You can take a dirt nap! A temporary dirt nap.
Well, if you were to hit them, you can either choose to hit them, or you could choose to, maybe hold off. Do you hesitate?
I feel like you were kind of going... I feel like you're trying to elicit certain feelings. I'm kind of fine to just go with what you were thinking for now. And then I can maybe decide if I don't think that she would? Question mark.
If you feel like she wouldn't, maybe a quick brief moment of hesitation.
There's a moment of hesitation probably.
Then, yeah,
not what she expected,
there is that moment of hesitation as you holding it, and then a little shake, a blink, and it is Torbeck that you're holding. You feel a slight amount of sympathy towards them. They start to just breathe and start having calm down a little bit, try to snap out of their immediate bestial range. What do you do? You took it away! I needed it! You took her away, she could make it for me! She was the... And he starts bawling and crying, and he's in absolute misery. He just luckily calms down and just has a full emotional breakdown. With the withdrawal symptoms fully kicking in, their depression just makes them hit rock bottom, and you just feel their whole body go absolutely limp. And your moment of hesitation does pay off, as they seem to become less aggressive. You can see disengagement of steam from their spark tag,
Okay. I guess that's the last guy, right?
Then the other guy who was getting his shit rocked by Torbeck.
Yeah, assuming night creature's taken out.
Broken. He's trying to crawl over to his friend. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna set up an HR office, and we're gonna do really good. I'm gonna work hard for that promotion. Promise. I really do. Oh, please, get up, Slippy. Get up, Slippy.
Okay, can't spare the dying on Slippy.
He's gone. He's fucking gone.
No! No, he's not making death saves! He doesn't even get around! It hasn't even been around yet!
Torbeck fucking backhanded his head off.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Is there a rule to that? I don't know how actually.
Mechanically,
overkilled or something.
Yeah, if you take I think if you take your total
towards
HP.
A player, but towards an enemy, it can be different.
Yeah. You can also just DM Fiat it.
I'll rule the cool it. Do you want to raise Slippy?
I wanted to spare the dying Slippy.
Spare Slippy.
Spare Slippy. He was the head of HR. He was gonna be good.
Hashtag spare Slippy. We gotta
spare Slippy. Maybe we can convince stupid Turtle Man to not do drugs and like manufacture actual like good shit, like nice stuff.
Like medical marijuana.
Like medical marijuana.
Goes head of HR for a weed company.
Listen, it's still alchemy. It's just natural, man. Let him smell it.
Alright, you spare it and like Slippery just like lying there, limp.
I tell the night creature man, take your friend Slippy, and you gotta make an HR report about this. You gotta.
I will. And Pig slipping her leg and started like carrying them out. And she went, I got already goes. What are you doing with that cloud of stinking cloud? Is it you gonna keep that out there, Xavier?
And are we wanting to leave that way?
It seems to be the only way at the moment to walk out. Yeah.
If we are seeking to leave that way and everyone's reacting, I will dissipate it.
Okay, while everybody's getting shit sorted, I'd be like, somebody grab Greed and take his ass out. I'm gonna run over here real quick and grab what I can of Dr. Darfield's head. So if there's a broken jaw, I'll grab that. If it's left of the head, I imagine not. I imagine we're coming out of combat. But we're in a
Blend's
time
turn,
crunch.
basically, she was gonna pick up Greed, and I guess we still be holding Torbeck and kind of just start making her way out if that cloud, especially if the cloud disappeared.
I'm gonna look up at Glenn. And
clarification: when you say take out Greed, do you mean take him out of the building or like
take him out of the building?
All right.
What did you do, Spence?
I'll go look up at Glenn and just pat her on the foot. Give her.
Sadie, I need help. I need help with this head. Please help me. I need this.
Knowingly sad eyes. Okay.
Why? Why would you
need this? I'll tell you about later. I need the head. I need the head and the jaw. I need all the head.
Oh, if you need head, then why didn't you say so? Of course I have to, please. and I'll help them carry the head out? Question mark?
The head. I'll grab the jaw, the lower jaw that I think you said was like.
How big is it? Can I pick it up with like my cane and like dangle it from the cane?
It's mush, you guys. She's mush.
I need her head. I need all of her head.
Make a
okay.
Okay.
I'm a cleric.
Let
me see if I can find the head.
Make a dexterity. Yeah, make a sleight of hand.
Guys, I'm rolling so much today. This is great.
Pretty good.
Just hit the cane, and now it's a kebab.
Yuck.
You know,
am I able to find all of the pieces of the head, like jawbone, full mouth, head?
Okay, there. So, right. So, give me a moment. All right. So, as Torbeck
I don't care if it's in pieces.
A crying absolute mess, and is basically sort of like just given up in your grip here, Glint. The big goon and the little goon are, Princess carried out to eventually go, form a new marijuana business, become head of HR, and maybe succeed type of situation in their life. Very thankful for your for the sparing their death. Okie dokie. So, if you want to search for something specifically, make a investigation.
I'm doing this. I need this. You guys, trust me.
Jesus.
Trust me on this. Trust me. I'm not being crazy. I have a plan. 18. Yes. Plus.
Wow.
Plus a lot.
That's the time, apparently.
23.
Okay.
23 perception, right?
Yeah. you are able to find missing teeth, bones, ligaments, even like the colorful blood splatter all across the walls, and even
I literally
the
soak
battle.
up as much. I soak up blood. Like I take my napkin and I'm soaking up blood.
Like on the floor itself, you're like, like Japanese house style, like
and
I'm taking empty vials. I'm taking empty vials and I'm wringing the blood out and also controlling the blood to go in these vials. And I want to get like 3 or 4 good vials full of this blood and get all I can of her head.
You are able to get make a.
I will do it. I'll roll it. Tell me what I need, please.
Make a dexterity check, but if you have medicine and you're proficient with it, add your proficiency bonus.
I also have advantage on medicine.
Then you may add advantage to that as well. So it's a dexterity check, and you get to add your proficiency.
Okay, dexterity. I rolled a 15 and a 2. 15 plus dexterity.
I think 3 if it's your proficiency right now.
Yeah, plus 2 plus. My dexterity is plus 2.
But your proficiency in medicine is
so
what?
It's a
plus 8. Okay, plus 5. Yeah, so dirty 20 for the dexterity check.
Okay, cool. You are successful in getting about 5 vials of not just one individual creature's blood, but you seem to pull out blood of lion, blood of a raven, various different creatures. Blood seems to like have been filling Darfield's insides.
So you said lion.
So you got you got like lion. You got a raven. There's seems to be even like wyvern or like a drake in a sense.
Okay, wyvern drake. That's 3, 4.
And also what's it called? Big claws. Tiger. There.
Tiger. Was there also like blood from a specific race, like whatever her original race was? Was there anything there?
There's something humanoid in there.
I'll put humanoid question mark. Humanoid question mark. There we go. Okay. And do I get her skull at least, like her skull and jaw bones and stuff, like her facial bones?
Yep, you're able to recuperate
all her teeth.
The other half of her head. That the other half is on Phineas's stick.
Okay, cool. Let's get out of here.
Davey, stick.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna start making my way this way.
So, you start booking it. You start making your way out. Xavier and Phineas, what are you both doing?
I guess if everyone's leaving, I'll...
Don't I have a kebab on my cane that I'm helping Boo Boo with?
Yes, please. Please, Xavier, I need this. I swear. It's for the benefit of all of us.
I'm helping you. He's your goop person. So I'm helping Boo Boo with whatever she needs.
I'm gonna help Glance, even though I can't carry bodies. I'm gonna be emotional support.
Right. Yeah,
right,
when you did your pat, her flames went out.
All right, so
she seems to be avoiding eye contact.
In the last few minutes, after this battle, as the flames start to consume this building, and various machines start to collapse, even slight like miniature explosions start popping off. With that immediate sense, you rush to grab what you can, any remains and any evidence of the events that happened here. You grab the remaining living that were there, and you just start running out of this building. All of you run down the hallways, start calling out to anybody else who could be there, and start making your way to the very, very front to escape this absolute destruction, leaving behind the nightmares. As you run out, you see
the audio timing.
It
That
did.
was, yeah,
that was.
There have been a lot of really good.
Well, immersed. I'm immersed.
So as you run out into the front courtyard, you see Marjan and you see Pyrrha. Just you guys are right. We heard a massive explosion. What the fuck's going on over there? And even more from the back atrium. As you carry Greed, and Slippy is being carried out as well, being given like some mercy help as well. Some others are still starting to scatter as well. You all managed to make it out of the building. There's one more person that you notice. Well, it seems that we've arrived a little bit too late this time. Alright, well, boys, clean up and grab what we can. We'll take it back. Well, not the only one. Seems that we're gonna have some old friends, too. As you see before you, walking towards you, is a group of masked individuals. Wear different cloaks and hats. A lot of them resembling the features of Wesley or their group, as they sort of not surround you, but they split off and go into the building. Some of them even coming towards you and giving aid, tending to some of your wounds, helping out with pulling Greed out as well. And the person who just spoke is a tall being with a white rat mask. As she lifts it up, you see her yellow furred paw take this mask and remove it. Long time no see, Saza. How are you? Glint, could you describe to everybody who this person is?
What the fuck?
Man, this sucks. This sucks. Chapter.
You're getting put through the ringer, Glint. I mean,
yeah.
SARS?
Saza is what I heard.
Sarza.
Well, would to be fair, would Glint explain to us who this is?
I mean, I can explain.
Well, I mean, out of
what were you
character,
asking? Are you asking table?
So I'm asking you, Glint. So everybody sees this. I want you to tell everybody the description.
Okay. So you said they just took off a mask?
Yeah, they removed their mask, which seems to be of a white rat.
Yeah, you see a shortish, yellow-furred, feline humanoid. They have brown hair, brown markings on their face, and green eyes with black scleras. Man. Yeah, that's what everyone sees when that mask comes off.
Is this what I think it is? Like visually?
Yeah.
big ass craters.
So walking towards all of you, this leader of the group. We've been keeping a bit of a track on all of you for quite some time. Didn't think you'd be causing this much of a noise so quickly. So
you're big fans, huh? You like our act?
Not the only thing we like, but you've impressed me. You impressed the vermin too. You'll do well.
I mean, it was all Glint. I mean, she
Glint? Is this new name?
I'm really trying to think of how Glint would react to this. This sucks for her.
You could just be like dumbfounded, stunned, like too stunned. She was too stunned to speak.
It sounded like they kind of took greed away during that. Glint would have just let that happen. But once
I just wanted him to live. I want to deal with him later.
Yeah. So Glint was just kind of like mindlessly.
I'm just gonna put a note in his pocket. I'm gonna put a note in Green's pocket if he was being taken away.
He currently is being taken away, yes. Even though he's unconscious and being taken out on a stretch, he does seem to be in some form of manacles, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in manacles. Oh, then I don't put a...
kind of...
You don't put a letter in there to say we'll talk to you later.
No, I did.
Put it in his mouth.
If they were taking... No.
Oh, wait, no, then he'll eat it and poop it out.
I'm not gonna do that.
Didn't do anything in particular. I guess he just kind of gets let go once they're outside. Not like dropped or like thrown, but kind of.
I'm gonna comfort Torb. I'm gonna go comfort Torbeck and try and.
I'm gonna pull a rehab pamphlet brochure out of my body for some reason and hand it to Torbeck.
Let me ask what the. I know you're still trying to figure out exactly what your reaction would be, but do you seem like angry? Do you seem shocked? Like, if we just look at your face, because I think Phineas would kind of be looking back and forth, looking at Glint.
Sight check.
Not anger. Absolutely no anger.
Okay. Basically, I just want to know, should I be stancing up? Is this another person who needs to get got, or
to knock her out of her rage? I would say even. Like immediately, like out of monster form.
The fire.
Yeah, fire's gone. Lala got that out earlier by comforting her, or she would have stayed burning. She probably, once she like kind of like unmonsterifies, I think she just kind of falls to her knees a bit. It might look like she's about to cry.
Lala gonna comfort. Fuck Torbeck. Lala gonna comfort Glint. Just pat her on the foot or the leg now.
Mm-hmm. Glint, who is this?
It's all
is everything
now.
Okay?
I mean, over.
Oh, Sasa, darling, no, it's okay. She's gonna take her paws and like gently hold your face, soft, and look at you deep. It's okay. I'm here now. It's okay. I'm not going to go anywhere now. I promise.
Is that actually
we should. We're outside of the explosion area, right? That's all the shit.
You are currently outside in the courtroom, so the courtyard. Okay. So you're out of this map right now. You're good, Chief.
Okay. Slay House
building is burning behind us. Adding a very dramatic. It is adding a very dramatic lighting to the whole scene.
Yeah, they got doors open. There's smoke, and there's also like this heavy, like thick fog, like kind of like carpeting the ground as well.
I was gonna say, if possible, could we put the head in the bag of holding for now?
You most certainly can, but
put it in a burlap sack first.
Yes, of course. Of course, I get a bag of burlap. I unpack a burlap sack, and I become a little less round, and I get the head in a burlap sack. So I think I have a patch for that, actually.
Nice.
Let me double check my patches on my jacket, because I think I have one of those.
You got those, do you?
I think so. I do, a sack! The robe has 2 of each of the following patches. I rip off a patch, and it poofs into a burlap sack, and I put the head in the sack, and I put the sack in the bag, and I put the bag on the Xavier.
Okay.
I carry the bag with my cane.
This is tomorrow thing. This is a tomorrow task.
All right. So you've got the head and the stick. Torbeck is currently being like tended to by a couple of people. Even though they're sobbing and crying and just like making an absolute scene. I don't want to go back to Canada. Where's Frosty gonna say? What is Frosty gonna say? And they're so inconsolable that some of the vermin actually get out their own sort of like injections and kind of like sedate Torbeck a little bit, try to calm him down and get them into the back of a kind of like a large container longboat.
Is he going to rehab?
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, we have a little bit of experience helping our kind.
Okay, I want him to be okay. He's not in trouble, is he? Insight check.
Make an insight check.
I want to check and make sure she's actually helping him and not taking him away to be another experiment of some kind. That's a 15 plus insight, which is great somewhere on my D&D Beyond. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. Whatever that is. Insight. Why do I not know this off the top of my head? It's a dirty 20.
You do get a strong sense of honesty in her words.
Okay.
When she says something, it carries a strong intention.
I nod. I give a nod. I'm like, okay. Thank you for your help, Miss whatever you want to be called.
Oh, you haven't. Well, no surprise you haven't heard to me. We didn't get a proper goodbye last time, did we? Oh, good thing we didn't, because we never had to say goodbye. You may call me Xylia.
Xylia?
Is that how you pronounce it? Glenn?
Or Zilla?
It could be Xylia or Zilia.
All right,
Zilia is my intention.
Zilia. Yes, Zilia.
Zilia.
Of course. And I?
Zilia.
The leader of the vermin.
Zilia. Leader of the vermin? Leader of the vermin, Zilia.
Leader of the vermin, Zilia. She and her crew help you recuperate. They go in and try to get the rage of the fire down and try to like contain as much damage as possible.
Can I assume I'm at full hit points now?
Zilia,
or would I have to roll?
How it up? Let me see the thing. So Zilia will sort of offer kindness and hospitality towards you, understanding of the struggle that you've gone through. She will note that herself and her agents have been keeping an eye on you since you've re-entered Baskerton. And now that you've made a significant movement to help her cause, she feels it's safe to come out of the shadows and reintroduce herself. She will take you and Pyrrha, Marjan, the rest of you, back home. And her crew will offer medical assistance, so you enjoy the benefits of a full long rest. Yippee! All of you.
Yeah.
I'm sure Saza and Xylia have a lot to speak about and talk about, which comes in ample time as she takes you back to sort of their main hideout. It seems to be quite an extensive military operation of sorts. There's crates of weapons and tools, medicine and food being dished out, even a soup kitchen helping out the regular citizens. As Zelia will allow you rest, comfort, bed, food, water, and a good catch-up. And that is where we'll leave it till next time.
Oh, I could keep going, really, but yippee!
Well, we can't. Well,
We
I
have
mean,
another
officially,
coming.
this can be ended. That is like the end of like anything grand type situation.
Yeah,
But
we can wait for Marjan to do like all the like big talking and stuff.
I mean, y'all are doing pretty okay, but unless Glint, you have.
Could we have a bit of like 10 minutes of just like sitting down after all of that and like being like checking in with Glint?
Yeah,
mostly because.
So in your moment, you have, this is now gonna like take like pretty much most of the night. So in this moment, you'd find a moment to check in on everybody and be like, what the hell just happened? Everything moved so fast, so quickly. So yeah, go ahead, check in on each other.
Glint, are you okay?
So what happened? Where are we at now? when did
I think we're just in like
disappear?
a safe house area, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
are currently in one of the Vermin's main safe houses.
Okay. Is Leah here at the moment? Where is she at?
Zelia has been here and is around. She's helping some of the old elder citizens here and there, helping move some of the inventory around, but at the same time making ample time to reconnect with you, and we'll have Mo sit down with you to catch up.
Okay. And that comes later?
So
or
basically,
these are things that are happening.
in this moment. Multiple scenes can happen right now. So for purposes of game state, this is taking over the course of probably 12 hours or so. As you get back, rest, talk, food, yada yada. So this could be multiple scenes in that 12-hour period.
Okay. And so everyone's checking in on Glenn now.
Settled. Yeah, I think like on our way there, we're gonna be like, this is like us getting here, getting settled, putting our bags down, like washing our hands of this like blood and like grime, and like, you know, taking a minute to just, you know, have a seat.
They probably, I'm assuming Zelia and Glenn really haven't had time to talk at this point, since it seems like she's very busy. So I'd say
no,
in the
she even though being busy and you have that moment where you think like she's too busy, she will notice that and just quickly branch off and make sure she is going to dedicate time to you. She knows she needs to do that. Sorry, Zaza. I get kind of a little bit lost trying to manage a lot of all the things here. No, made a bit of an extensive operation here. We gotta change things quickly. A lot quicker now that you've kept the cogs turning, so to speak. Now, let me hear you again.
I can't believe you're alive.
Understandable. I also thought I was passed on too. A lot happened in that night. I'm not sure how many weeks I was out for. I came to. They were told to shut down the project. And Black Glass was no more, so I had to be terminated. Yeah, I had to spend some time in Bubonia. I met this crazy rat person called Wesley.
R.I.P. Wesley.
Yes.
I pour one out. I pour a vial out out of instinct to just pour one out for the homie. And I'm like, oh, crap! When I take my napkin, I start dabbing it up again.
But yes, both flingers in Bubonia. Oh, they're good monster hunters. That's Wesley's group. Well, they found me and able to get me back on my feet a little bit. And they also noticed that I was apparently some experiment of Sister Homunculus, who had been terrorizing their place. Apparently Homunculus and Darfield are the same person, so... Ugh.
Or... There's multiple of her?
She's kind of a slippery person. We've been trying to take her down for years. But... no longer, thanks to you, Sasa. Thank you so much for bringing an end to her. Just know the work is
barely
not
even
done.
remember any of it.
I can imagine. There's been so much happened to you. But I'm here for you. And this time, I am not going anywhere, just like I promised. And I hope you're willing to keep yours too.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry for everything I did.
Well, as they say, what might kill you will also make you a lot stronger. And that I did. Well, that's with the help of a new friend, I was able to build all of this, and she gestures to this facility. Seemingly it's helping a lot of people. Shifting out food supplements for the rest of Sumtown, offering medication, and even shelter for the unhoused here. It was a lot of work, but I need something for you to come back to. I heard you escaped and ran, but I never knew exactly where, what happened. But you seem to have made some good friends, I see. And looks towards all of you guys.
We try.
Try and do
They
you
try.
well. Although you with the blood thing, you creep me out a little bit.
Which one? And I kind of look over.
Even more so.
He just slurps his packed weapon back up into his arm.
Yeah, I ran into these folks that, I mean, I ran, and I ended up in a carnival. Believe it or not.
A carnival? You're a performer? Oh, I'd love to see you do an act. Do something for me. I haven't seen anything in such a long time.
For me, it mostly involved smashing something or throwing something way too high in the air.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
And Xavier's a fool!
Why am I being brought up in
Nana's
this conversation?
acrobatic. I don't know, I'm saying what we do at the carnival.
Because you're one of my
You're
friends,
the comedic.
Xavier.
You're the comedy man.
Right, yes, I get that part, but why did I need to be clarified as a fool? Which I don't disagree, I'm just wondering why you're clarifying that. Well, that's the first thing you mentioned, but do continue.
Yeah, the funny man.
It is true. And I can't lie.
Not funny,
I think-
didn't laugh.
I'm pretty sure you could lie and have, but anyway, this is about Glint.
Tell me when? When have I lied? That's Lala's
No.
shtick. I've never lied. Never! Have I? I don't think so.
No, you're
Omission of
pretty
truth
honest.
isn't a lie.
And now we gotta go back through the VODs and see if Boomer's
Alright, everybody, go to court. Oh,
Omission
yeah.
of truth isn't a lie.
Alright, hang on, hold up. Somebody get Jean-Claude in.
I say.
Clearly, this is a reference to something because you all started doing that at once.
Jean-Claude Chanticleer, famous lawyer.
Don't
I don't need
talk
a
about
lawyer,
his
I
damn
don't
old brother Jean-Pierre. Or is it Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc Chanticleer.
Jean-Luc.
Anyway, regardless, side Easter egg apart. So yeah, it seems like, yeah, Zillier is looking for a bit of like entertainment, a bit of like, I don't know, fun for your reunion. She's interested that you've joined a carnival, and she'll be interested in like your whole story of how you escaped, how you've been dealing, your journey through Stumptown as well. She will spend time listening to you for hours and hours, as she herself will recount her own journey as well, through Bubonia, having joined Wesley's group and eventually building the vermin here in Baskerton, kind of like a secret operative group to try and take down the tyrants that rule this place and were the very reason for Black Glass.
So we took down a peg in the pegboard of these culprits, of these dirty doers. They're not do-gooders, they're do-badders.
Yep, they are ne'er-do-wells.
Listen, I'm all for a little bit of funky fun time and a little bit of, like, you know, illegal happenstances, but just not that. That was crazy. That was extortion. That was exploitation. I can't have that.
Just another day for the guys of all size.
Just another
Yeah, and I
day
take
for
like a
the
candy
guys of
cigarette
all
out.
size.
I can't smoke, so I just take a stick and I pretend to smoke.
Yeah.
Another day, another deed done. Hey guys! So, I have a plan. I don't know if we need to know more information about what the fuck just happened. And who else this Dr. Darfield was involved with. But that's why I got this! And I bring out the sack of the head and I just kind of slop it on the table. It's leaking. Wherever we're sitting.
What is that?
I open the bag and the head is in all pieces. I'm like gonna quickly try and like sew the jaw back on and like make it a presentable head.
Make a
as best as I can.
Check.
Performance or medicine?
Either performance. Hold on. Make a
medicine or
make a dexterity check, but add your medicine.
Sleight of hand?
No, so make a dexterity roll.
Dexterity.
Add your modifier, and if you're proficient in medicine, add your proficiency bonus.
It's a 19 and a 6. So I'll take the 19 plus a 27.
So you go in there, and what does this look like? How do you present this head?
I'm going to clean it up, so any blood that's like just all over it, I'm gonna like use my magic to take the blood and just put it away in various jars and stuff, and any of the extra blood that is, you know, can't fit in the head. I'm gonna sew the jaw back on. I'm gonna make it have a complete, like, it'll be able to open and close, and it won't be bloody to the point of like leaking everywhere. It's gonna be nice and presentable. And I'm gonna say, and it's gonna look as much as I can because it was mid transformation. It was a weird ass head.
What
it was
a
weird
say?
head.
You broke like your.
Oh, ta-da! It was a ta-da!
Oh, ta-da! Oh, okay.
So, before you is now this sewed together head of Dr. Darfield in her last moment. Both eyes still side to side. But with
I poke one over to try and like make it go straight, but it just it falls lopsided again. I'm like, well, no.
Yeah. But yeah, and again, it has these like thick, like almost like bat-like wings with greasy feathers trying to pour out of it. What seems to be like parts of a shoulder and the beginnings of like a clavicle growing from the neck. Various scales was for her original body. But the head itself, like, yeah, that you managed to attach like the lion-like jaw. And it's, yeah, it is pretty much like almost a one-to-one to how it was before, except now with the stitches.
Wait, Boo Boo, you didn't cast a spell yet, did you?
No. This is in preparation.
Maybe we should get Marjan involved in this before we do anything.
Let me tell you the plan. She's in the shower right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. This is the plan.
In the shower.
We need to figure out 5 questions to ask this fucking piece of poop.
Can it lie?
Piece of garbage.
Shit, you have Speak with Dead?
Yeah.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Now it makes sense. Makes sense.
I need it. I told you we're investigating stuff. We need to talk to something, and this is the thing. I need all the pieces.
Wait. What? Can it tell lies?
I don't think so. I think it just tells you what it knows because it's a
So it can't lie to
what
us?
it knows.
Well, it doesn't. It tells us what it knows, but it doesn't have to tell the truthful answer if you're antagonistic towards it. So maybe we can get someone.
What if we get Marjan to truth zone it?
I wonder if you could truth zone a spirit. It's possible.
Really
I don't know.
That's
That's very interesting. I was gonna say if not, we can pull a deal with Greed because they were business partners. So Greed owes us because we fucking let him live. We let him live, dude. He might owe us. He might be able,
We could call in a favor. We could call in a couple favors.
Am I to understand he's under a West? Is he under a West? Was he under a West? He was in Manacles.
Oh, Greed. Well, he's been distributing this zip and helping this influx of this lemon juice type stuff all over. He deserves severe punishment for sure. And that is
I agree, but he has a child.
He has a kid that he needs, that you guys need to like help take care of, or find something. I don't know.
I need to get CPS involved. Is what I'm saying.
Well, if they require some aid, then I will offer my agents to take care of the ward.
Okay,
Cool.
well, I was gonna say, worst case scenario, if we can't get Marjan, if we can't do the zone of truth with the head, we can figure it out, is all I'm saying.
It's a plan.
But we could-
Alright.
It's a plan, it's a start. I figured if we have 5 questions that we need to know, like, how the drugs are manufactured, or who else were they in business with, or, stuff like that, we gotta start thinking of questions, you see?
Okay, so you can first
I like the idea.
Yeah, that's
of
fucking
combining
sick.
Zone of Truth with Speak with Dead. I really
I think
like that
that'd be
idea.
pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, I think that'd be pretty rad.
I think that'd
We
be
can
pretty
figure
fucking
stuff
cool
out.
too.
And I think, and Glint or our,
Can we ask them what heaven's like or hell? Actually, it's hell, right? They'll probably go to hell for sure.
Can we save that for another time? I think we need to have specific, non-crazy questions. Anyway, either way, we could ask this.
If we get 4 really, really, really good questions, and then the 4th one could be like house hell.
I'm just saying, the spell isn't necessarily, it's animating the spirit, not the soul. You know what I mean? So it might not know a lot. it'll know but it can give us, what are our next steps anyway? Like, what would be
which religion's
good information to
real?
glean? I mean, yeah, that's true, but do they know that? I don't think they do, considering all their experimentation.
Above board, above the table, Speak with Dead specifically says that the corpse knows what it knew in life. So
I don't think it knows of afterlife.
Yeah, it wouldn't have any metaphysical information about the afterlife.
Plus, it's been there
anyway. It's probably been
again.
there, yeah.
We could disguise ourselves when we ask the questions too, so we don't look like the people that killed her. We can trick it.
I'll put on
There's
a
things
Y'all
we
are
can do. There's
fucking
plenty
putting
of things we
layers
can
on
do.
top of this fucking
We're
strategy.
putting
Jesus Christ.
Onions are my favorite fucking vegetable. Okay,
Did she even see any of us? I think her face was too full of Glint's fists.
I don't know.
I feel
Either
like
way,
Glint wouldn't be
Fucking lie.
to not
Pretty
be able
much
to
was.
cast the spell. Lala
Again.
shatter.
that I told you I had a method to my. It's not madness. It's goodness and gladness. Okay, I have a method. I didn't just get this because I'm a freak. I got this because I'm a genius freak. Okay.
We'll
So
never
think
doubt
of some
you again.
questions. Talk to your girlfriend, Glint.
Huh?
Figure out maybe she needs to know something.
Your friend that's a girl.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, girl, right? I don't want to misgender them, my dear girl.
Is
They
she
had
your
a big
girlfriend or is
fat
they your
ass.
girlfriend? Yeah, you like.
Just confirming.
That's me laughing. Sorry. I don't know. I think Celia would speak for herself in that moment.
Yes, but you can ask her. Again, we're part of this. This is a secret group, right? This is a good group of do-gooders. It looks like I saw her helping an old lady. She's gotta be good. And you know her, so she's gotta be good. She's gotta be a good person. And listen, every little bit of good has a little bit of evil in it. It's a yin and yang of this situation, but she's mostly good. So even if they're creepy mask people, we're creepy doll, and you got a creepy mask, and
Speak for yourself. What the fuck? Why are you dragging me into this insult of it? I will walk away.
Do we want to come up with questions to suggest for next week?
Go for next week.
We can figure it out in the downtime.
I think we figure it out when Marshawn's here.
Yeah.
So we can all think of questions, and then we can discuss the questions that we so quickly came up with in character next time.
Well,
Again, we have time to prepare.
I'd probably say, as you're resting, you present this head, and then, you present to the team, I could speak with the dead, and it's like, alright, maybe we should plan for this. Hold up. Let's start writing the questions down first. Then we'll do it properly.
Yeah, this is a one and done.
So yeah, you could take your time as you come up with your questions. As I'm sure, some people's minds aren't really properly in it, sort of recalibrating yourselves. And Marjan is taking a really long time in that shower, not gonna lie.
Listen, understandable.
But yeah, she will offer you bed and food, and just a time to rest after your heavy day. And allowing herself to just sit with you, Glint, the whole night through and talk and chat and catch up. As it seems, Glint, also known as Saza, has reunited with Zilia, their old friend and a previous experiment of Sister Homunculus. Now reunited after what seems to have been a nightmare for you, Glint, now the greatest and sweetest of dreams. And that is where we will end the session.
Yay.
Great
That was
job,
a-
guys.
That was a heavy one.
Point of inspiration to everybody.
It was
Absolutely.
crazy.
As you take.
Sorry, I really wanted to tell my plan. I didn't want to wait while it was fresh.
No,
I
that was a
wanted to
good.
wait
No,
while it
no.
was
If
fresh
anything,
and
it gives us
oozing.
all a moment to like. Actually, it gives me a week to think. Oh shit. Oh god.
Also, fucking Glint MVP. Holy shite!
Yeah, like
Holy
just snaps all around.
Snaps, claps.
Guess what's happening again?
Claps
Another
and snaps.
storm!
Another thunderstorm. Oh no!
Another one!
We long rested you,
It's
son?
28 degrees.
You get a full long rest. You've been medically patched up,
Okay.
fed, everything.
Okay. Fucking, I used 8 charges of that tattoo, man.
Guys, I'm so glad I'm so glad Slippy is alive. I'm so glad.
Out of all of them to die, I was like, man, this is fucked up. The world's evil.
I refuse.
He was taking his job
I will
seriously.
save everyone. I will save everyone that deserves saving. In one way, shape, or form.
Oh, whilst this is all going on, Kira, like appreciating everything that you've done and the wild, crazy day that you've had. You probably like take a quick moment whilst on the longboat, back before to sort of like drop her off by Auntie Genevieve. To which you present to her, Kira, and tell her about the day where you went shopping and got Pyrrha tattoos, went gambling, won the lottery, and took down an entire drug syndicate.
And we brought the food, the bread.
Incredible!
We brought the
Needless to
bread
say,
for
Auntie
cookies.
Genevieve did faint, just with a cigarette in her hand.
I myself probably gave her a generous donation
Absolutely.
of like 200 gold at least.
You
I'm gonna
got
mark that off my
4
sheet.
million fucking florins. You're gonna give it.
I give her 400, 200.
Oh, 200
how
gold
many is
coins.
200
Oh,
gold?
absolutely.
Gold
200 gold
coins?
would be
Yeah.
20,000.
I give her 20,000 florins just as a keep the change, girlie. I give her a wink.
Huh.
For all the good you do for these kids, these fine children of the Undercity here.
Auntie
Why are you
Genevieve-
suddenly
nice.
southern?
I don't know. It feels right. I say.
That is not.
Remember
That is not just enough money to set me up for life. That is enough money for me to buy back their school.
Yeah, let's go! Fund the sport
Yes,
program.
And, like,
Under another
she-
100
she's in
gold.
tears. She is absolutely crying. Whilst Pyrrha is also very happy, but her right ear is just a black and blue as it's been held and pinched. Seeing as she still came back with Tattoo, having taken down a drug syndicate, and having, gambled and won the lottery. Still don't get off the hook for that, unfortunately, but still.
No, listen, lessons learned, right?
She was only granted for like 2 months.
It's fine.
I think it's worth it. It's a cool tattoo.
Yeah, that's
It
for
really
life.
is. And honestly, it's kind of fucking sick, actually.
Pretty awesome and cool.
Yeah, y'all are pretty awesome too. Honestly, thank you so much for taking care of me and Auntie Genevieve. Like, we can't thank you enough. Like, you changed our lives. You probably maybe even like changed all of Sumtown.
Well, maybe
we
sometime
will.
you guys
Hopefully we do after we
have a
figure out
carnival
about
down
this
here.
lemon business.
Yeah, we're gonna research further into this little lady.
I'm
Don't
gonna
you
keep
worry.
I'll put all of the stuff I gathered on Dr. Dickhead. In,
It'll take
In
you a while to
the-
read through that. Yeah.
yeah, I'll put it in the. I'll start trying to read. Can I read? I don't remember.
Can I read?
Yeah, I can
You know,
Maybe not
I
the
can read.
maybe not the ciphers, but we could weed.
Yeah. I'll put the syringes in the safe spot in the bag of holding and la 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 la.
Nice.
Organize the bag of holding, make sure everything's in their areas so I can just get it quickly.
Yeah, we hop in and we like push things around to like have them nice and organized in an ethereal plane of nothingness. A void.
The bag of holding automatically brings you whatever you want when you put your hand in.
I don't give a flying fuck.
It's very funny to be like, look, the magic. I know the magic will just bring us whatever we want, but it's way better to have it organized.
It's way better.
What I want is a small organized space inside the bag of holding.
Yes.
Indeed. All right. There is so much more to come, my friends.
That was so much that happened in 2 sessions. Like, what the fuck? What happened, guys? What the hell happened?
When we get into battles, things happen.
I just like how
still to get
suddenly
that fucking crab. What the hell?
I know, right? Oh man, the one thing we came down here to do, we forgot the crabs, dude.
We're getting like
it's been so long.
Our simple mission.
Task another way. Yep.
Do we call that?
We're gonna go back with. We're gonna go back with like the snow crab legs after whatever, and they're gonna be like, oh. Hey, what the? Oh, it's been a couple days. What'd you do? I was like, oh, we just like took down a whole drug syndicate and.
How many days in canon have we been in some town? How many days do we have until we're supposed to be doing the performance at the Iron Opera House?
Yeah,
we came down here at night. And then, so we've started this day in some town. So
okay, so we've been down here a whole day. Yeah,
we've only been in some town about a day.
But okay, but we still don't have much time then, because
Make an
we got the other
insight
3
check.
things.
Who?
Or history?
If you are trying to make a like, I would like to judge time right now, genuinely, you make an insight check.
12
18
plus insight 17. If it was history, it would be less. So yes, I'll take the insight check.
Yeah, because we're also underground.
So with you being underground and in a city, the city of lights, where it just doesn't sleep, everything is going all the time. Different sectors wake up and go lull, whilst others pulse. It's almost like this living, growing organism. But with that, you try to get a bearings for your judgment of time, so between sort of coming down through the tunnel and then through the city, and the kid, the auntie, sleep. It's been like a day, 2 days-ish. Nah, probably a day.
I'll call it 2 days just to be safe, so that we are running ahead of schedule.
Okay.
How long?
You know how if you have ADD, you set your alarm for 10 minutes before you're supposed to set your real alarm. You know, that kind of shit. That's me.
So you kind of get the idea that you've been here for like 2 days.
Before we came down, remind me how many days we had until we were supposed to do the performance.
So it was the. Yeah, you have like. I think you have 4 or 5 days left.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Let me double check.
Okay, so we got a little time.
A tight schedule, fellas. A tight schedule we are.
Yeah, you got 5 days. So you're good.
Awesome. Well, clap, 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 clap.
Yay! Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. I know that was that was a lot of new glint, and I apologize, but at the same time, very good writing. I will admit that was just cinema the whole way through.
Absolute cinema.
It was absolute fucking cinema.
Absolute cinema.
But yeah, So, Moist, how are you feeling? Like, you've just witnessed your character have this huge arc, and kind of like almost this conclusion here. How are you feeling?
She went through a lot. It's on the up. I think through the night she might be starting to believe it a bit, because, I mean, I feel like she's felt hope before and then, lost it many times. But, yeah. Oh, Yippee.
Yippee!
That was a lot of glint to happen. Not only did Darfield show up, but also cellmate.
That's kind of crazy, just the way the turn of events unfolded, where we were just randomly like, oh yeah, let's spare this guy. Okay, yeah, no, take us to your fucking drug den lab production so that we can invest in this. And then, it's like the dominoes fall into a bigger domino and a bigger domino and a bigger domino.
And then the bigger domino breaks the entire building.
Yeah.
It has been a lot of build-up, a lot of pressure leading up to this big tipping point. There have been
I think it was also just luck. A lot of luck.
A lot of luck, but also a lot of understanding fate, and you weaving yourselves throughout the threads, finding yourselves in just that sweet spot where you're able to tip the scales, and the balance of the entirety of Edwardia begins to tip the other way.
A lot of pressure.
I mean, no pressure, nah.
Quite a lot of pressure.
It's not like you're causing massive, civil unrest and, power dynamics flaring up and, suddenly you just made Auntie Genevieve very fucking rich. You're literally changing the town, with your very presence here. And I'm sure your actions here will be told in stories to come for generations.
Yeah, let's bring back the guys of all sides, being positive and not the threats.
Not people who destroy a shop.
Yeah.
That happened one time.
You're never gonna live it down, dude. Never gonna live it down.
Everybody gets one.
But yes, thank you all so much. I had a lot of fun with that. Yes, some good writing.
Yippee.
It's good. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so glad. By the way, you did 317 damage to Darfield.
That is fucking crazy.
Once they were on the field, I was just like, yeah, it's all going that way. I guess it all didn't. There was one turn to grab Greed because she thought he talked about Darfield.
Yeah, I had to double her health mid-fight because, I haven't done anything with her. Fucking Christ, she's got cool shit. Let me double her health. Fuck. Then it's oh well. Okay, how do I make this creep? All right, head, get her way that way, Chris. Fast, yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Go on. The dice and the cinema rolls. It really was fate just wants this to tell a story. Fuck it, send it, go.
Yeah, I don't know what she wanted to do, but she was whatever it was just attacking Darfield in that moment.
It was good shit. It was solid. And the rest of you guys, how are you feeling?
Yay! I'm smiling. You play D&D's a good day, so it's a good day now.
Glad I got to finally summon my packed weapon. That was fun.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I only got to hit one guy with it because everyone got fucking destroyed, but it's fine. We'll get another chance.
Oh, you most certainly will. Not that the Gyrosaurs would know this, but there is a stirring and very sweet scent on the air. I can only tell of demise to come.
Uh oh.
But we'll find out next week.
Dragon Ball Z.
But seriously, thank you again. Spatula, Fringutsu, Falcon, Moist Bubble, and Becca for playing with me again today. This has been good. It's good shit.
Yay.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good
And
shit.
I'm
you
gonna
for
go watch
running.
a storm rolling. Big thunderstorm.
Ooh, fun.
Thunderstorm again.
Ugh.
And I would like to thank everybody at home who's been watching. Appreciate it genuinely so much for all the love and support. Don't forget, you can always follow a bunch of these people all over in Blue Sky, as well as myself. Also on Blue Sky, you can catch the recordings at Virtual Lily DLC on YouTube. And Costco hot dog?
Yeah.
Costco hot dog.
Costco hot dog.
Costco hot dog.
Alrighty,
I'm gonna
well,
get one tomorrow.
everyone at home, take care, be gay, do crimes, and be sensual on your homies.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bye bye.